Hello, I'm the Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. It's Livestream Thursday, and I figured, why don't we attempt something cool that it's been maybe a year since I last tried, because it takes quite some time to try and beat all of Minecraft in one stream. That's right, we can go for the world record for a speedrun of Minecraft. It's currently set, the actual record is an hour and a half to do it, but so let's actually, should we start the game? Random seed, by the way, we're leaving it blank, so the game's going to give me its own seed. It could be anything, it could be, well, I mean, I was going to say it could be nothing, but no, it's going to pick one of the 44 quintillion, possible seeds, and it's going to give me that randomly, and that's what we're going to get. But yeah, the current world record is, I think it's an hour and a half using glitches. Without glitches, though, it's 3 hours and 10 minutes. We're going to be seeing if we can beat that by as soon as, actually, yeah, we're going to start as soon as we spawn into the game, and then that's going to be it. So let's do this. Wait, now, okay, so as you're going to see, a timer should appear on screen, and that's going to, that's going to let us know how well we're doing. So, okay, first thing we have to do is very desperately get wood. Wood's always necessary, and in this case, we'll use spruce wood. I think it might, be smart to chop down oak wood at some point, like, oh no, that's for UHC. So, just get some wood first of all, then we need to go find, as soon as we can, again, we got to be fast, it's a speed run, things are going crazy, and, how fitting to the whole Toycat speed thing. But yeah, we got to be going fast, so we're going to try and find a lava pit as soon as possible, then we're going to try and find a cave as soon as possible, and if we don't find those three things pretty quickly, it's worth restarting now, because if we lose, let's call it half an hour later down the line, because we don't have a good seed, if we have a bad seed, then it's worthwhile, so instead we'll just reset it a couple of times if we need to, but I'm going to be optimistic. This is not the way I should have run, but maybe it gives me a good view. Okay, there's a nice bit of plains down there, which is, again, it's good, but it's not quite what we need today. Is there any lava pits we can see over here? I'm not really seeing that either. But yeah, like I said, if we don't find lava, surface lava that is, too quickly, then we're just in for a bad time. And this is, why deal with a bad time when you can have a good time? That's that's the motto we're using today. Also, one thing that I might be switching to, I'm going to try and use classic crafting for a bit, but I'm much faster with the automatic console crafting, so we're going to switch to that too. But yeah, it's awesome being a speedrun, says Top Sheep. I think it's always an interesting concept because, again, there's a lot of things that we just don't have time for, that we have to speed right past. Like, for instance, the Enderman thing, like 100% of our time has to be spent that. Even, okay, there's a small thing here. I now know a technique to find the end portal using just 2 iron enders. It probably won't work perfectly, but it gives you a good estimate. There's loads of stuff like this that you usually, you don't have to bother with, because in Minecraft, if you save 20 minutes, is that a big deal? But if I save 20 minutes here, that might be the difference between breaking the record and not breaking it. So, yeah, a common question I've had from a lot of people is like, so didn't you do this before and didn't you break the record? I broke the record last time by, I think, 3 minutes, but it didn't count in the end. There was an issue of the, the playback of it, so they couldn't officially vet that it was beating the record. So, yeah, we're going to hope that we actually do this time, and that the, the thing actually counts. But even if it doesn't, I'll know in my head that it really counts. And yeah, the surface lava thing is really ruining me here. Again, it might be worth resetting, and I think I probably will, because it looks like we're leading straight into an ocean, and if there's no ocean, then, again, there's no point us, okay, so right now, there's 2 minutes on the clock, right? If we spent 2 minutes and we found lava, then maybe we could argue that's an okay thing, but if we've wasted 3 minutes looking for lava and we don't find it, then that's just dead time, and there's no point starting with dead time. So, we'll just look over that one last hill. As soon as our hunger hits 3 and we can't sprint, we'll kind of give up. How many Red Bulls did you drink, Toycat? Says Jampo1D. A lot of people assume that, like, the speed I talk at is because, like, either caffeine or drugs or some combination of the two. And a part of me almost wants to be complimented by that, like, wow, I'm so good at what I do that people assume that I have to be augmented in some way. But no, honestly, what it is like, if I'm excited and want to talk about something, I have to just spew the words out as fast as my mouth will humanly let me, and it's something I want to improve a bit, because I've learned, okay, so we're going to give up. What we're going to do, just back out, that's gone, we don't care, all gone forever, and let's move on to the next one. So, give this another try, we're going to stop the clock, give it a start again. That's something, I should have mentioned, that's something we're going to have to do at the start, because there's no point wasting time with a horrendous seed, which, again, it probably had some good things on that seed, but if it doesn't have the surface lava, then the amount of time I lose is just not worth it. So exactly the same thing, always set it to classic, because, just more villages is worthwhile. Everything here is all good. Let's go. Let's try this again, and let's get ready to hit start. So we have to reset the timer, and here we go. I've still got the jet ski fund on screen. I should probably not do that, because I've got to be focused a bit more today. Okay. Let's start it. Okay, let's go. So I don't touch the controls until I've hit start, and now exactly the same thing. Dig down one of these trees, and then immediately look for surface lava, because once we got the wood, we find the surface lava, we're doing good. Name McPhee says record it. Don't worry, the stream will be recorded, and if the record's there, again, it will be just fine, and we can we can be like, yeah, look, we've got proof every single minute of the little thing. Because that's what I did first when I saw the top world record, the one that was hour and something. I was like, how was this done? And I was like, it's just filled with duplication glitches. Which, I mean, some people probably think that's okay. But I mean, to me, like, you know, if you're willing to glitch the games, then you can get an infinitely low time just by finding more glitches. But this is about playing the game, you know, I guess you can argue anything's a glitch. Like, oh, getting saplings from a tree is, but I don't know, I feel like that's the best way to do it. And I'm being really cautious when I really should be going fast. So, again, first thing we need to do, look for the surface lava. It's generally just, whenever I do these streams and I want to be doing something fast, surface lava is always the tip, because getting to the Nether, even if it is, you know, like, let's call it 5 minutes faster, although, realistically, it's a lot more than 5 minutes faster, it's just one of those things you want to do. So, I like the seed regardless, like, it's, you know, it's looking pretty good from the spawn, but if it doesn't have my... Oh, a village! Okay. The village might make up for the lack of lava, because if it has a blacksmith chest... Okay, if it has a good enough blacksmith chest, we'll consider it, but I think realistically that's just a nice distraction. And if we find the surface lava near the village, then we know we're in for a treat. So, good start, so I can't sit down and Mason. Yeah, I think we might have like a few false starts, because, you know, because even if we do manage to just beat the record, it's not just about beating it, it's about perhaps then turning it into something even better. So, yeah, we'll just immediately go into the blacksmith chest, take everything just in case. The fact that we've got food of this seed is something that is quite a good sell to me. That's kind of tempting. Oh, okay, we've hit the mother load. Okay. So maybe, okay, we got, is that a full set of armor? Oh no, it's not, it's missing the hammer. But still, okay, so this seed is still worth considering because we've got 2 bits of lava from the blacksmith chest. And I might just take it even if there's no surface lava. Because look at this. That is amazing. Entirely blank seed, you saw me generate it. Like, that's the sort of thing I'd be like, no way if I didn't see the actual generation thing. But yeah, we got a pretty good seed. I'm kind of happy with that. So, oh, and there's surface lava. Okay, perfect seed, we're sorted. No more restarts, because you can see there's a giant red dot on the map. We're going to just double check with our eyes, because, you know, don't want to build around something that doesn't exist. And then straight into a cave we go. We've got directly onto iron swords. You should do a video, for start number 846. Oh, you saw the seed, did you? Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so, oh, whoa, did you see that? Okay, that's a glitch. Okay, first thing, lava. We've got enough of it. As long as we don't make a giant mistake, which I have been known to do, then we're good with that. Second step, we need to find a cave with coal and iron, because we don't have a bucket. We have a lot of, you know, wooden-based stuff. Also, we got bread. We've got a lot of irony stuff, but we don't have the iron which we need itself to make a bucket. So I guess we ate both bits of bread because of the glitch. I have made that mistake so many times, and you'd figure by now I'd learn not to, but evidently not. So, yeah, good find to get. Yeah, that really was like one of those. You know, this probably is the almost one of the more perfect seeds we can find. Next step, we need to find a surface cave down. Oh, found one already, I think. Down to iron. We only need 3 bits. Oh. Everything I'm saying is just coming true today, isn't that wonderful? Admittedly, having a helmet would be nice, but I think we'll just go with a leather helmet, because the helmets are so similar to each other anyway, and we need to kill a bunch of animals regardless. And we'll chop down some trees, maybe make a stone axe. Oh, we need a furnace, so yeah, let's just go down here anyway. Maybe it digs into something. I'm doubting it, but yeah, let's remain optimistic, because again, you know, there's always a chance of just finding something insanely rare behind any block. It's a very low chance for most blocks, but it's still there. Okay, so again, I really would prefer to use the faster crafting, but, you know, we're sticking to this. We're doing the whole thing like this now. Because there's so many crafting recipes where I have to think for a second, and again, every second counts, because a second is 1/60th of a minute, fun fact. So then we have to distribute this along here, make ourselves a furnace. We want the furnace to actually be somewhere close. Yeah, we have to... We want to be pretty close to the lava pit, because... And it just makes sense to put that there. And then let's kill all the mobs we come across between here and there. So there's actually a cow back there. There's 2 cows, a pig. Just because we need lots of food. The Nether... Especially because of the... so in TU43, they changed it so that, you know, the hunger... if you have max hunger, you regenerate massively fast. It's like a golden apple. I'm sure you've all seen the effect. You might not have, but if you haven't, then wow, look at me teaching you a thing. But yeah, basically because of that, we need to have high quality food. And we need to have enough of it that we don't run out and die in the Nether. Because although, you know, dying is allowed in this, it's bad, you know. No one's ever like, oh, I wish I would die, that's the faster thing to do here. It's never faster than not dying. So, yeah, just run around this place, get a bunch of every type of food we can get. It really doesn't bother me, we've got inventory space. So, chickens, I'm sorry. This just has to be done. In fact, I'll use an iron pickaxe here. Because the sword's probably valuable. And then, I think we just go straight for the blazes, honestly. I'm not sure if there's anything we're missing between here and the blaze. Yeah, I don't think there is. Just straight for blazes. Okay, let's do it. So, now we'll place the furnace down, just over here. We'll put iron in there first, and most of the planks, because we need to craft with some of them. Place down the crafting table next to it. Stick. Sorted. I'll just make a stone axe for now, because I want to chop down a bunch of trees to use as furnace fuel. Again, I should go mining at some point, but for now, trees are just an okay alternative. Also, hello everyone, just joining the stream right now. A lot of people are joining. This is the real attempt now. I had a false start, but we're in the real one now. And it's going pretty well time-wise. It's everything I could have hoped for. So, 3 iron is all we need to now make a bucket. And move on to the next phase. Ooh, I'm not good at making buckets, apparently. We also got all the food we need. So, I'm really happy with what's going on here. There's a river just over here, but it's still faster for me to bring an infinite source of. Oh, even better. This is amazing. But still, because I've got some dead time anyway, let's make an infinite source just over here. Man, I wish if I could die in my... Wait, okay, bit of a grammar mistake in that one. So, Cat, who holds the record? I think it might have been another YouTuber. Oh, no, I think it was a streamer, like a relatively small-time streamer, without being offensive in some way. But like, he's known for like streaming random speedruns of a bunch of like games, and just there wasn't a Minecraft record before him, so I figured he'd go and take it. Which is, I mean, that's cool enough. I can buy that. Let's throw in the raw beef in there next. Then we're gonna craft ourselves a hat, and then I guess we should just move straight on to the Nether. Yeah, this would be like a solid Nether speedrun at this rate, like 7 minutes. Probably be in there by... Oh, no, gravel! It's always gravel. Oh, there we go. Once every single stream I do, there is a momentary panic where I realize that I do not have gravel, and it's always fixed within like 20 seconds or so. So we're just going to slowly place it as we go back to the thing. 1 in every 10 places, you end up with flint instead of gravel again. So come on. You don't have to keep doing this, me gravel. What did I do to you besides make all those videos bashing you? Oh, I got the flint. Okay, we're good. Move on to making this. So we'll start with the base. The base is pretty easy. Just like that. Then this gets tricky from here, actually. Because you have to place down the water first, then the lava, which is where... Yeah, okay, that's where this gets risky. But I'm willing to take a risk, I think. Oh! Oh, there's a little pool here, which makes it a lot easier, actually. Okay, no, you can see... Ooh, yeah, that's not good. But it means we're at the edge of, like, the risk zone now. Hop up to there, do the exact same thing. Perfect. Now we need to do the ceiling of this. We've got cobblestone, we've got wool. Let's use the wool, just because it's easier to remove when it's done. A couple bits of that. Again, we're getting into the real risk territory, because I don't want to get rid of all the lava here. So we have to be really cautious as to where it's draining. We should be safe, but I'm not willing to, like, mentally calculate how far that stuff is, so... Let's just hope it all goes well. But yeah, we're going to be in the Nether for 10 minutes at this rate. So, good job. Good job, stream and / or me. I mean, it feels weird to compliment yourself, like, out loud. So let's just all take the collective praise for this one, I guess. Yeah, that works. That works. Go. One more. Is it there? Yeah, it is. Then on the side. Boom. 1 bucket. Nether portal made in 9 minutes, and we'll be in the Nether in 9 minutes and like 20 seconds. Just like this. Sorted. Okay. Into the Nether we go. And it's a little bit risky on the other side, I'm going to be honest. I don't have my beef yet, so we might have to come back. Yeah, still, 9 minutes, 20 seconds. In the Nether. And feeling pretty good about it, honestly. Yeah, we need food, though. We need food. Let's just briefly look around, because we are very, very high up. Okay, we're all good. So I'm going to just make myself a little bit safer. Make it a one-way portal, so I don't get blown up and die. And, yeah, so, by the way, there's going to be obviously a little bit less interaction with chat this stream, as I'm sure you can understand while I'm speeding through everything in Minecraft. And I'm sure pretty much everyone understands, but just in case you don't. Then we've got a nighttime to deal with too, which is something I haven't really considered yet, so I'm going to stick to not doing that for now. But at some point, that comes up. You know what, six people do it. for now. Actually, a little bit scared, so we'll take that as well. Okay, into the Nether again. So now we're going to go find the Nether. Oh no, go switch out. You never want to double eat something like steak. You want to try and get max value out of it. Because, again, steak is money. In the same way, you know, people say time is money. And it's like, well, I mean, you're kind of lying there. Because time is clearly a very distinct thing from money. That's why they're separate resources. But, you know, steak is literally time here. Because if we eat a steak we shouldn't, then we have to go kill another one. And, again, it's a little bit of time we don't want to be wasting. So there's no Nether Fortress down there that I can see. Tiny pro tip. So, because, again, you'll pick up some small pro tips here and there. If you want to know, if you use the diagonals, if your vision, you've got a further view, because the way Minecraft vision works is it's not like the real world. You can see more diagonally. Okay, it's hard to truly explain. It's a weird render distance thing. But for now, just keep in mind that we can see more diagonally, so we're going to look at things in a weird way. I don't see anything that way. So, good thing we have an iron pickaxe, because guess who's about to tread this way? Oh, I'm so used to my diamond pickaxe from my updated adventures with efficiency 5. But this just feels so painfully slow to me. Hey! Well, I guess there's no Nether Fortress here either. And I would prefer we bridged across this gap, actually. If worst comes to worst, if things get really bad, we will make a second portal elsewhere. Which, you know, that is actually pretty bad. Yeah, second portal is one idea. And another one, so let's just block this up. Oh, we can't place a lock there. Okay, yeah, we can. Yeah, worst case scenario is either we just have to make another portal, or we have to, like, gravel or sand down. I'm not really a big fan of either solution. Are you seeing a Nether Fortress, anyone? Oh, wait, is that? No, that's nothing. So let's go this way instead. Just a bit. The game is, like, almost letting me see through the walls each block I break, which is surprisingly handy. We'll just look around a little bit, break some blocks to get some vision. There's nothing in that corner that I can see. I have to imagine that's... Okay, so you see in that corner there, that is the Nether Fortress. I think... Like, if you look in the far left of my screen, that looks like a fortress. So we're going to work towards that. If it's not a fortress, I'm making a really big mistake right now. It's hard to truly tell, but there's your thing. So yeah, what's the best way to get silk touch? As I need a battle hour. Well, I mean, I don't need silk touch, but assuming you're just asking in general, silk touch best way, look for it in your enchantment table. Like, now that you can see what enchantment you're going to get before you get it, it's really easy to get any enchantment, right? Like, because you can just look, and if you don't see it, then try again. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so yeah, at some point, like, I found my way into some form of wall. I've got to be really cautious for lava, so I'm crouching everywhere I go. You might notice. And then we should just appear out of a wall somewhere. Oh, suddenly. Anyway. Oh, I hear something. Like a groaning. That means there's a zombie pigman nearby. So I'm just going to mine straight this way. Whoa, perfect, see? That was a tiny bit of intuition that would save me a lot of hassle. And then up through here. Looks like it is... Okay, so I was up there, right? So that means the fortress is... Okay, it was a fortress. I'm right, I didn't make a giant mistake. Now I've just got to get from here to there. Again, entirely doable, it's just a matter of how. We'll try running through here. Again, I'll place a... So I'll place some netherrack, just so I don't get lost, because, again, look, getting lost, it's as fun as it is in normal Minecraft. It doesn't cost you half what you're trying to do. Whereas here it genuinely does. Okay, a little bit scary, but it's fine. Make ourselves a little staircase. And there we go, Nether Fortress, sorted, okay. So I'm going to make myself just a little tunnel, just so I don't have to deal with any nonsense and stuff. I'll do that in a second. Actually, it probably is just better to hop down, like, time-wise. So let's do that, fine. We do need, I don't think we need to make potions, right? I don't believe so, but... It's just... I'm worried for some reason we do, so I'm going to take those just in case. And I'm going to mine through this wall and see where it takes us. Right into the fortress. Sorted. Okay. Next up, we kind of lock down our route in and out of this place. I'd rather, like, mine through this wall, because I know it'll be safer. There we go. Sorted. And now, we can go kill some blazes. We could get all of our blaze killing done. Yeah, all of our blaze killing done today. That would be pretty good, right? Because we only need to kill 5, 6, maybe 7, maybe 8 or 9. We maybe won't get it all done today, but still, it'd be nice, right? It'd be nice. So next step, blaze. Very convenient. Oh, we got lots of mobs here together. I'll let them fight each other for a little bit. So fire at me. Do it. You know you want to do it, blazes. Because he hit the skeleton instead. Okay, the skeleton's just... Oh, whatever. Fine. See, skeletons are a perfect block from blaze attacks. And vice versa, because, again, their attacks actually hit each other. Very, very convenient. Speaking of convenient, my pal, the convenient skeleton, is there. He gives you the convenience effect, which is apparently hurt. I was trying to work out a way hurting you is convenient, but I mean, I guess some people probably pay for it. So, I mean, isn't that what we call like public transport? Ha 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 ha. So now we wait. We've got 3 blaze rods already, and this should give me a bunch more. Again, I don't have to do. I think I don't have to do the Nether after this is done. So we need to get critical hits to make this less painful. Oh, okay, that's dangerous. How about we just block this up? How about we just don't think about that? Okay, sorted. So we're at 5 blaze rods now, and we can be done with the Nether in 20 minutes. That'd be nice. Okay, and then so actually we might come back here because now the big difference between this and the last one is that obviously this time we can find Enderman in the Nether. Because finding Enderman is always the big task, which just gets frustrating because it never happens. And this time we get to do it during the day and the night, and I'm hoping that gives me a serious little boost. Stuff. Okay, 6. Again, I feel like just having like 8 or something would be better. Quickly check down there. Because 6 is the minimum we need, or the maximum we need for the portal. Then we need at least 2 more to find the actual fortress. Again, you can do it with perfectly 2 if your maths is correct, perfect, but I can't do perfect graph math in my head, so... Sorry. Let's assume I need 3, perhaps 4. I'm going to quickly take a drink. Oh jeez, I'm so glad he knocked me before doing anything else. He could have just, like, sat there for a very long time, charged up his fires, and, like, basically killed me. But he didn't. What a nice blaze, see? Everyone's always like, oh, faith lost in in humanity and stuff. But actually, I guess blazes aren't really humans, are they? Never mind. Keep losing faith in humanity, guys. It's all fine. Okay, that's 8 now. I think that's all we'll need. We might regret that later, but we can always come back. Oh, actually, there's one just over. Okay, he's gone now. I was gonna say I might as well do it. He's just over there, but clearly the players had other opinions. I feel like you're gonna get lost. I deliberately made a very strong mental route. Okay, I don't need to kill that guy off the way back. So let's actually make this a little bit better as well. Because I always get lost on Nether. But this... sorry. Oh no, I'm lost, never mind. Oh, I think we go through this tunnel here. If I'm not mistaken. So let's block this up over here. And this should take me back to where I was going. Is it normal that there are random Nether warts? Yeah, on the console Nether, it's true. It's actually only true here. On the PC, you only find Nether warts in strongholds, if I'm not mistaken. It could be the other way around. Don't get me wrong there. I just know there's a really cool, console exclusive to do with that. And I was intrigued by that, personally. I love your speedruns, says Jefferblade. I'm so glad you enjoy the videos. Because obviously that's what I do for a living, and it's possible because of people who are nice like you. So thank you very much. They always drop glowstone dust. Not always, actually, no. They've dropped it for a very long time. There's so many of these gaps that I'm patching up just to not be so nervous all the time. And here we are, back in the portal. So, yeah, next step is finding Enderman. We've got all the blaze powder we need now. Or blaze rods. Now we have all the blaze powder we need. And I guess let's move on next to Enderman. Okay, so nighttime's going. So I guess we have to do it in the Nether. Oh, my thing is broken. Oh, my furnace wasn't actually doing anything that whole time. I guess I should have realized this. Okay, next step is finding the stronghold and just getting other goodies that we need. So I really should be focused on getting the end pearls, really, which I can do in the Nether. I'm just not really sure how to do that. So Yeah, oh, okay, so, quick decision to make. Okay, I'm going to have to explore the world later when I have ender pearls. Let's go to the Nether, and let's just pray we find an ender pearl somewhere. And actually, let's get food sorted now, too. Now's probably going to be the best time, because we've just come back. We should have reset all the spawns for animals, but we didn't. There's no animals anywhere. Okay, well, let's give up on that dream, then. And let's just go back to the Nether, find... If we find one enderman, that's good. We need to find a lot more than one, but, you know, one's a good start. So let's do that, I guess. I don't actually know any of the patterns to have endermen spawning in the Nether. I think it's random. Again, like in the overworld. People like to put a lot of meaning into it, but it is mostly just, if you look around long enough, you might just find something. Okay, not an enderman. Same color, though, so I guess it's progress. It's progress. You know, got some diversity in our Minecraft. Oh, wow, what the... Why are there so many wither skeletons here? I think they're just proving a point about randomness at this point. Yeah, so we got a full 10 minutes to spend in the Nether. How about we go back to where we were before? Because there's clearly no enderman up here. And we couldn't see if there were endermen down there. Even if there were or not weren't. Oh, there's one. Do you see that? There's an enderman just over there. Okay, I'm going to get to him. He's got a good chance of despawning before I get there. But let's do it. Okay. Did you see the enderman, guys? I'm so cautious. Oh, no! See? Gotta watch out for that stuff. I'm always so scared of, Jesus, that really shook me. Like, I could have died if I was a second slower reacting to that. Oh, jeez, yeah. These paths are not very, well forged through the Nether. And then spawn in the Nether, I think. They do, but I would like to find them in the overworld too. Also, I was gonna say I have to be cautious with my armor, but it's done just fine right now. Enchant a sword and try and get looting. Oh, yeah, that's actually, that's something I did last stream. It's just a matter of whether it's worth the time to find diamonds and to find all that other stuff. And I think the answer is usually going to be no. Because, okay, this way, I need 12 ender pearls, so that means 24 enderman kills. And if I go through all the effort, I find diamonds, enough diamonds to get a diamond pickaxe, and to make the enchantment table. Okay, we're at the edge, it seems. Then after I've done that, I need to then, like on top of that, okay, a couple of weird glitches today, but on top of doing that, I need to also, should we just hop down? Let's just hop down. This is where the enderman was, like, okay, I think he despawned when I got here. Or there never was an enderman, and I imagined him. Either is oh, okay, there's one up there now. Let's look at him, right in the face. Oh, okay, do you see how many there is up there? I'm in, like, serious danger of death. So I'm going to get behind this pillar. Oh, okay. And then we just need to climb out there. Okay, we've got very little charge on our pickaxe left. So we need to find where we hop down and hop back up. And hope the ghasts don't ruin this. Oh, jeez. They're trying. Okay, we're fine. Sorted. So I need to make another pickaxe regardless of what happens now because I can't really do much about them. And then I need to find one of those two endermen. Are speedruns fun? And what's the satisfaction, says Owen. I find doing games fast fun, personally. That could just be me. But it is what it is. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Enderman. Maybe he teleported in that time? Oh, no. Okay, when they get hit by ghasts, they teleport. That is the worst. That is the worst. He was just there. We were just in distance of each other. We could have said hi. And now the ghast has ruined everything. I wish there was a way to, like, have the Nether without ghasts. I know they're, like, a key part of why it's hard and stuff, but that is just frustrating, because now I have to, like, build that into my, you know, my calculations and stuff. Okay, so that's 2 endermen lost to ghasts. That's a new feeling. I've never felt that one before, I'll be honest with you. Brand new excitement. But I'll work with it, This is just plain scary, because there were ghasts a second ago, and now they're gone. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess we'll go. We need to make more pickaxes and stuff anyway, because this one's dead. Let's go do that, because I'm not good at enderman ghasts. Maybe you know, during the next few days we'll get this fine. Yeah, this last few minutes have been kind of lost. We can find caves, and those will be darkened, so I guess that's our real plan here. Yeah, I guess that'll have to do, won't it? Find caves. Next best plan. So we'll make a stone pickaxe. I've got so much netherrack. I'm gonna keep it just in case. Big thank you for the donation, Saberclaw 720. I really do appreciate it. Adding to the jet ski fund as always. As a reminder, if you want to donate, you can have your message appear in green in the chat if you like. You're certain it must be red, such as this message about the pepper. And I'm a little bit scared of the pepper because they've been lying in my room now, like just staring at me. And like every day, like I'll get a 4J tweet that's some form of like hint towards the pepper. But I'm remaining strong about my convictions. Sorry. And let's just hope that's silly move. Let's hope. Is this the same cave? It is the same cave, I think. So yeah, let's just go to a whole brand new biome, and let's search there, I guess. How did you get the timer? It's a weird app. I think it's called Snaz. You can put it on your live stream. It's pretty nice. And there's also another one on the other side. I can't update it because I'm doing a race, but they'll say jet ski fund. It's pretty wonderful, all this stuff. So yeah, you can find Enderman underground. It's not a fast process at all, but it is a process. It does exist. I'm wasting this pickaxe on basically nothing here. I guess we find a ravine. That's the dream, I think. Yeah, ravine, above ground ravine. Okay, this is almost as good. I'm going to go straight for the iron, because iron pickaxes are nice, maybe? Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Yeah, I think iron plus... And, you know, we could find Enderman in this cave. It's entirely possible. I'm not putting my hopes up for it, but I won't say it's not going to happen. Split that into sticks. Make some torches. I think I'm just going to throw away some netherrack at this rate, because, like, do I need this? Not really. But yeah, let's get the speed going. Oh, no, sticks, I do want those. I do want the sticks. Okay, I picked up everything. Well, useful. Okay, so we got a giant cave here. This giant cave has a decent chance for Enderman because, again, they spawn 1/5 as... No, yeah, 5 times as rare as all the other mobs. But then they spawn in packs, which really offsets that even more. So your actual odds are like 1 in 30 or something compared to other mobs. So for every 30 creepers or so we find, we can expect maybe to find an Enderman. I could end up lost deep underground if I do this. And I think that's actually the likely outcome. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Can you just blow up already, please? Thank you. Oh, I've got a flint and steel. I could probably use that to my advantage. But yeah, we're gonna do like a race through some iron because iron is just always useful, right? Cause like I need a helmet, I need some more pickaxes, and I need stuff like that. And then at nighttime, which comes in about 2 minutes according to my timing. Actually, we have 4 minutes because there's 12 minutes in a day and 8 minutes in a Minecraft night, or somewhere close to that. Which throws off a lot of people's timing. But yeah, we should be ready very shortly. Darn it. Again, every time I see, like, you know, black with some different color dyes, I'm like, ooh, we finally found our first one. Because that first ender pearl was such a big deal. That it really is. Oh, okay, I heard an enderman. Oh, perfect. Go. I'm not even going to bother, like, getting safe from this one. Oh, well, I didn't get the ender pearl. It kind of glitched, like, correct me if I'm wrong there, but things got a bit weird. However, like I said, they usually spawn in packs. I think they can only spawn in groups, but then they teleport around a lot. So I'm going to listen very closely. I'm going to turn up my TV volume a little bit. Sorry if it echoes through. And I'm going to listen for Enderman sounds. I hear a zombie grunt. Oh! Okay. It's fine. That was an okay fall. Could have been worse. That's the zombie I heard. Oh, here's a ravine. And there's a zombie which is going to threaten me. Okay, down you go, I guess. Ah, no! Okay. That was scary. Skeletons have few powers in Minecraft. But one of those powers is to just kill you pretty much any time they want to. If you're near a giant fool. Which I just so happen to be. Yeah, read the description if you want to know, like, some details about what's going on right now, the current record and stuff. This is useful information. Do you have snowballs, says Chick Cursor? No, but I should get those. They're really handy for blazes, which I didn't use them for. But they're also handy for the Ender Dragons, so I guess I'll have to do that too. So we'll mine a few more coal, and then briefly look at the ravine. I'm running out of time down here, so just a brief look. We might see an Enderman sneaking down there somewhere. You see him? No. I see the dead zombie down there, so, or the XP from the dead zombie, so that's at least something positive. And back to the surface it is, I guess. I don't know the way back to the surface, so that's easier said than done. As always, worst case scenario, we'll turn it up. But I think I've gotten better at knowing my previous... Oh, there's the other Enderman. Okay. So we have to be really cautious that the skeleton doesn't shoot him. So I'm just going to deal with that now, actually. Okay, blow up, Mr. Creeper. I think the Enderman teleported. Okay, can't let the skeleton hit him. I just really don't want him teleporting. I'll take the damage if I have to. Whatever. Oh, I looked. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Enderman, perfect. We got our first one. We're going to spend all of tonight looking for more. Like I said, it's generally... Oh, I don't know. Okay, like I said, I'm lost. Oh, there we go. Surface. And you can see, because we've got about a minute until it's dark, the light level is going to slowly fade as we go there. Perfect. Whew. In for a treat. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about my timing so far. We've got like 3 hours till the real pain kicks in. But we've also got the biggest task ahead of us, looking for the Enderman. Like, King the Dragon could take some time, but, you know, you can do that in minutes, not, you know, hours. But Enderman, if you get bad luck, then it's hours, regardless of what you do. But I'm just going to stay on the hope that I don't get bad luck. I'm going to look in third person, because you get a slightly wider field of view. And I, like, flip back every now and then. And the hope is... eventually we just see an Enderman. Because the mobs try not to generate in front of you, if they can, as far as I know. And they also try to generate a certain distance away. So if... Oh! Another lava pit! Ah! I guess I could have made a second portal if I wanted to. Isn't that nice? Yeah, and I could actually found this lava pit faster if I just gone north. Oh! And there's a... Oh, I thought that was another one. But it's not. See, I think I'll throw my first Ender Pearl from where my... Actually, I could throw it from the center, couldn't I? Yeah, I think I'll throw it from the center, actually. And then I can do some weird maths to work out exactly where it's going. You didn't pick the pearl up. Oh, my... Oh! Thank you for letting me know. Okay, this is why I need clear inventory. I just assume, like, go over something and you pick it up. Oh, my... That is so frustrating. Because maybe it's just me that doesn't go through the motions. Okay, I know the way back to it really quickly, as long as it hasn't been blown up or something. Oh, God. Okay, are you there, Enderpearl? Wait, okay, it's down the hole. Okay, first of all, let's just clean this out now. Neverac, you're not... You were nice for these few seconds. But, such a mistake. Very glad it's... Oh, wait, it's still not in there. Okay. Now it's sorted. We'll throw away the gravel. Because, you know, everyone loves gravel and all, don't get me wrong. I know everyone's always going on about how much they love it. But today, it's not quite important enough to make the cut. And good news here is we have a giant cave to search for Enderman, if need be. So there's something too. Okay, next stop, Enderman City. Where here the legs are tall, and the eyes are pretty. Nope, not seeing anything over here. I think mountains are good. So everyone always recommends deserts, thinking they have high spawn rates. They actually don't, but they are a great place to see Enderman, so that's a good idea too. So viewpoint. Oh, you see an Enderman? No, that was a spider. Lots of spiders. Look how many spiders there are. Like 6 spiders. I mean, it'd be okay if one of you turned into an Enderman. I'm just saying. If you could do that for me, I would appreciate it. I'm actually going to run back to where the food source is, because I think, yeah, we're out of food, basically. So, should I sprint? Is it worth my time? I would say it is, because it's nighttime. So, check third person, as always. Look in front of me. Seeing anything here? I see more animals, which... More animals, more food, more better. Because we're going to go for a lot of it today, because, again, it's a speed run. Being speedy is pretty useful. It's good because there's not many obstacles. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You just get a clear view of what's going on. And that's pretty useful, as it turns out, when you're looking for something. Okay, so we'll throw all the food in there. What do we have most of? Pork chops. Okay, we already got some. Don't even have to spend any time thinking about, like, oh yeah, let's wait for it, because we're all sorted, as it just so turns out. No Enderman. Oh, wait. No, that's a horse. Almost an Enderman. I mean, if you discount, like, all the things that make an Enderman, that's kind of one. I might even have to tame a horse at some point. I guess I'd need a saddle, which would be a nightmare to come by. So maybe we won't be able to do that, but it'd be nice. Oh, wait, Enderman over there, did you see it? Did you see it? I swear I saw... No, that's a horse again. The same horse, as it turns out. I'm bad at this. I'd be horrible at profiling. Let me just tell you that much. Any Endermen going around here? Maybe chilling on the outside of the village? Nope, none at all. So yeah, there's a certain distance you want to get around somewhere before you go back there, because otherwise the old mobs won't have despawned yet, and you're just kind of wasting your time. But we are going to try and run in a giant cave. We're going to try and run a loose circle, because that's our best odds of finding it. And if this starts to drag out, then we're in trouble, because this, you know, if we find one ender pearl per night, if we don't find any ender pearls per night, then we're screwed. We're done for. We need to, like, get, like, at least a 1-2 rhythm going, because we need a lot of ender pearls. Or maybe this is a lucky seed in terms of the portal too. I can't tell you for sure right now. Oh, Enderman, sorted. So again, when we find that one, we know to, like, look around, because they should spawn in groups. You don't often find the group they're in. Okay, just destroy you first of all. You won't often find the group they're in, but they do still spawn in. Oh, whoa. Okay, so that was another glitchy Enderman. Like, he didn't even try to attack me. They were in a cave. We're just going to briefly check it. Again, you're meant to be able to find Enderman... Like, again, they spawn in groups, so you should be able to find lots of them. The fact that I didn't is suspicious. Oh, perfect. Yeah, the fact that I didn't at all is very suspicious. Detective Toycat would go on the case if time wasn't so limited, you know? I'm kind of doubling as detective and world saver. I mean, killing the End Dragon isn't actually saving the Minecraft world, like they'll put it out to be in the story mode. It's more like going to an alternate dimension just to kill, you know, a poor dragon that's trying to raise her kid the only way she knows how. But that's not quite so popular a narrative for Minecraft, is it? I'm going back to the food source, passes, potatoes and carrots. Oh yeah, I forgot how much food they have there. Like, I think food's not going to be an issue for the whole of this stream. Now you mention it like that. Oh, Enderman. Okay, so again, there's a cave right next to this, so we know where to search. Oh, whoa, that's not good. That's not good news. Yeah, okay, this, maybe they have to super aggro to give you pearls. Okay, another one. No! I do not like the Enderman update. Yeah, both super aggroed ones that did that really annoying, painful, noisy, but apparently fruitful thing have given me good results, so there's something to learn for. Again, there should be a second Enderman somewhere around. I doubt I'm going to find him, but again, we can hope, as always. Who robbed the... I don't know what that comment even means. It's like, if I don't understand more than 3 words in a comment, then clearly it's not built for me. I'm going to run through here. Because again, it's almost like a cave in here. In fact, let's let the creeper explode some more cave. Nope, no more cave. So, I mean, maybe the pack spawning thing has changed at 1.9. Or maybe there is just a cave below here that I don't know about. And a cave below everywhere, maybe? No, that seems a bit weird. That doesn't sound too right to me. Almost 600 likes, isn't there? Oh yeah, if you haven't already liked the stream, I'd very much appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. Lets us know you do like the stream and that you support the record attempt. Yeah, that's no more Enderman. Okay, well that's tonight done. So now we have to work on finding the portal. So the faster we find it, the fewer ender pearls we use, the better we're going to be doing. So we can make 2 IF enders. Probably should have kept an ender pearl around, but whatever. There's a few ways we can do this most effectively, but because... okay, so on any world, you only need 2 points to work out exactly where the stronghold is. So it's better to use the outside of the world to get a more precise lockdown. But on the other hand, if you're fine with spending a little bit more time and maybe getting it with just one ender pearl, the center of your world gives you the most chance. So let's go to exactly 0, 0. No good reason besides fun. Let's throw the IF ender. Okay, so I threw it here and it's gone. Let's work this out. Oh no, it broke. Okay, I think that's about 4 blocks that way. No wait, it's above. Yeah, 4 blocks that way to maybe 15. Let's call that. So it's about a 1 to 4 block gradient going that direction. So again, this means nothing with just the 1 pearl. But then if we go... Yeah, so we're going to call that a line going... If it's 1/8 that way, it'd end up at about 100 blocks by 400 once we get to the max. So now if we go all the way to the edge, again, this seems ridiculous, but again, it's maths. It's very, very rough math, because again, I'm doing this in my head, I don't have a graph. We should be able to triangulate the stronghold to within maybe a 50 block radius. If you don't know the maths, just trust me, or believe I'm doing magic, or believe this is a weird thing. GG on the likes. Oh, thank you everyone for likes. Apparently we've hit over 1,000 already. I really appreciate it. Hey, one of the things I generally like doing in a live stream, and I swear this is the sort of thing that sounds like it's made up, so believe I'm making it up if you want, but like I like when you like it, it immediately updates. And like when you see a lot of other people liking it, it'll be like, oh, 600, 700, and you know, it goes up really fast. I'll do that in other people's streams sometimes. It's a fun process. Side note, I actually like when I first got donations on my channel to like test them out, I went and just donated for a bunch of other like. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, wait. Okay, do you see that? 1, mob spawner. 2, maybe it knows the secrets to the stronghold. So we don't have to do any block updates to it. Okay, we might have to. Oh no, we ruined it. We had the. Although actually, maybe there'll be a saddle down there. I saw the stronghold, right? You guys saw the stronghold. Never dig down for the record, but today we'll make an exception. Never dig down. Never dig down. But today, again. Some rules you have to break from time to time. That was a bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Like, I guess a weird vision thing, but we'll use it just to see what was going on with that little thing. Or maybe we won't actually. So I'm not willing to like dig through gravel. Let's just. It's a little bit below me if you ask me. Okay. Yeah, I generally hate gravel enough that I think this is me calling it quits. However, I know the stronghold isn't down here now, so I guess that's information in some way. Someone said they wish they could buy my shirts, but they're not allowed to. If only do what you're okay with doing. I always appreciate seeing people with Toy Cat shirts, but if it means you have to go for some barrier you're not meant to in your life, then feel free not to. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go all the way to the bottom of this map. We're going to throw an ender pearl. If it goes precisely straight, we'll know it's at the very edge. It's not going to go straight. And then based on the other angle, we'll know when those two things interlap. Interlap? Overlap. I mean, interlap sounds like it's a word that would make sense, right? But it's not. It's not real. It's a lie, guys. Ooh, pumpkin! We'll take one. Why not, right? Everyone deserves a pumpkin or two sometimes. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but why not, I guess. Kill the cows. Kill the cows. And then get to the very edge. We can't actually get to the perfect edge, so we'll go to 400. Because it's a nice round number. And then we're going to throw it at 400, 0. So, over here. And over on top of here. This is actually going to be a bit awkward, so we'll just do it from here. And we're expecting it to go somewhere in that area. So if we throw it perfectly straight there. Oh, whoa. Okay, the fact that it's like that, again, I'm going to call that 3.5 blocks to, ooh, maybe 12, means that we're expecting something. That was almost identical, actually. So that means let's call it 200 on the z-axis, and maybe 50 on the x. That's what I'm going to have to call that right there. Have to clear out the inventory again. Such a mess. Yeah, we're going to call it 200 by 50, or, wait, 50 by 200, I guess you'd call it, because x then z. Again, that should, it's only a rough thing, because we kind of made up the numbers, because we couldn't get them precisely, because they both broke, because we got really unlucky. But once we go to there, one more IF ender will usually do it. And if not, it's fine. I didn't pick the pumpkin up. Oh, I didn't get the meat either, apparently. Oh. I need to, for some reason, I don't actually check to see if, like, things get absorbed, so I guess I'll make a chest and dump all my stuff in it. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That was a waste of a few seconds then. Okay, so 200, and then 50. I'm gonna say it'd be a little bit more towards, like, 60-ish. Yeah, let's dig down from here. In fact, actually, we'll dig down like this. If we can. In fact, if we could find a stronghold, if we could find, like, a natural cave somewhere around here, we do pretty good. You need a better weapon. You don't need a better weapon. Why do you need something better? Like, the amount of time I save by not getting a better weapon offsets how hard it is to deal with just an iron sword. And it's not really hard to deal with an iron sword. Yeah, let's look for a natural cave around here, because there's one just over here, as you can see. And let's follow it down. Okay, well, that went... this really went some distance, didn't it? That was quite the exciting cave to follow. But more seriously, we should be able to find something. Can you wait for the end city, says Alex. I'm thinking of redoing a challenge like this and doing, like, Race to the Elite Show. It'll probably be a little less serious. But I think that'd be kind of fun, though. Maybe I won't do it from scratch. Maybe I'll do it from having an end already. I don't know for sure. Can you do the Wither fight? You know, as much as I'd love to. Okay, so now we're going to circle around. And pray. Actually, we got torches. And we got the ability to make more. Let's do that, actually. The stronghold is somewhere in this region. Again, it's such a... The thing is, the stronghold's such a big structure, and we have such a loose description of where it is, that we might not truly find it, but I'm hoping we do. You forgot about the end eye. It broke in midair. That's why. Yeah, just as a pro tip, if you like, apparently someone's like asking to be mod and spamming stuff. It's like, if you have to break the rule to try and ask to be a moderator, I don't think you understand what being a moderator is. Okay, so I need to break a tree. That'd be like, you know, breaking into the police station and then asking for a job there, and they'd be like, you know, that's breaking and entering, and you're actually threatening right now, so that's actually, I think there's a name for that crime, like battery maybe. I don't know my crimes and stuff, but I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's against the law to, like, threaten a police officer. Again, not a lawyer or anything, but it sounds like it would be. So yeah, there's that. So, okay, are you scared about the pepper? I've seen so many comments like that, like so many pepper emojis too. I'm not. I'm a little bit, but I've still got faith in my original argument. I hear zombies. That means cave for zombie to spawn in. Also, gravel. Why are you ruining my day again? Oh, okay, it's getting closer, so it's definitely this way, or at least it's down. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this cave, which I've now found, should lead me to the stronghold. Again, we're only in the rough area. We can't say with 100% certainty. I could have done some I could have done some maths horribly wrong there. But okay, let's just go. This is the right area, at least. Oh, there's mobs everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna die. That's just what's gonna happen. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. We're sorted. Oh, and I'm dying. Genuinely gonna die at this rate. Okay. We're sorted. Oh, okay. Run down this corridor here. It's probably not gonna lead to the right places. Nope, it's a dead end. But at least we're, like, not in the death zone anymore. So it's amazing. Thank you very much. Still challenge that you can't wear armor. Yeah, it'd be fun to do a UHC where I'm not allowed to wear armor, and to see if I could still beat the End Dragon. It would likely just end in death, but it'd be a fun challenge, I agree. Okay, we sorted now? I think we're sorted. Run away from that, too. Okay, well, I was wrong about this leading me to the stronghold. Either the stronghold's not around here, or this just isn't at the right layer to find it. I'm not perfectly qualified to tell you which it is. I can just tell you it's one of the two. There's a creeper right there. Oh, jeez. Maybe? Stronghold? Nope. Pit of lava. Oh, stronghold! Perfect! See! Whoa! For the record, go Toy Cat mental maths. Again, I did it so horribly roughly, and for the fact that it worked and got me right here, I'm pretty happy with. So that's Stronghold, 49 minutes. Feeling pretty good about myself. So we need to go back to the surface soon. But I do just want to know, for personal curiosity, how many ender pearls we need. If it's all 12, then we're going into the hours. If it's like 8 or something, then I'm feeling okay about that. Oh, also, there's a chance the ender portal won't be connected to the rest of the Stronghold. That's like Doomsday scenario because of how much it ruins me. But we need to be aware of it regardless. So, just break through all the iron doors. Actually, we'll get the portal back if we do that. I mean, we'll get the blocks back if we do that. And iron doors, I don't know if they stack now, but for the longest time they didn't. And I'm so scared of picking them up because of that. So, okay. Oh, I'm going to get lost in this stronghold, aren't I? So the end portal would be nice. Any time now. Is this how I got in? Or is this something else? Hashtag good soy cat. Hashtag hype train. I agree with both those things. I endorse both those messages indeed. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this run. We've had good luck. We've had a few bits of ingenuity. You know, I'm gonna count that toy cat math as ingenuity. Okay, we were up here before, but we didn't check the other directions. We have to get back to the surface in 1 minute's time, and we're at 37 blocks. So we'll go to the highest point we can. It's probably the top of this staircase. Ooh, okay, no, this is new. Got another staircase. And then we'll mine upwards from here. We're in an extreme hills biome, so this might actually be a dumb idea. But again, I just need to get out of the stronghold. The exact why, the how, etc. Not really so relevant. Also, wait, just as a prick point. See, look, this is actually 166.68. Pretty close to my estimate. Can you get eye fenders from villager trades? You can, although they either nerfed it recently or they're removing it soon. But yeah, that's one of my ideas, I guess, if it comes to it. Did I just find a silverfish? Oh, I did. Okay, that's nice. Been a while since I saw one of those. In survival, at least. What a nice little surprise. Found a friend. Okay, so nighttime is starting now outside. Which means every moment I spend in this cave is wasted Enderman hunting time. Which is extra bad now. So, if I could just get to the surface. Okay, getting close, getting close. There's a room behind the stairs. I'll go check that when I get back down. Again, we got tomorrow to like properly search the stronghold and the caves and everything for Enderman. For now, though, outside is where we're gonna find what we need to get done. Because again, having more piles is just more important, straight up, than this next thing. Come on, I need to get out. Gravel, why are you doing this to me? So I'm hoping we're not too deep underneath this extreme hills. I'm really hoping that is. Oh yeah, we've got like a whole minute wasted in here now. This is why you shouldn't get lost. Especially under extreme hills. Oh, it just goes on forever. So this is the slowest part of the speedrun, but it's okay. Oh, there we go. We're out, we're on top. We'll torch it up, we'll make a Nether spire, so we don't lose it. This is gonna hurt, but it's fine. Okay, go. Enderman. So, look through the forest. Forests are the worst for finding Enderman, because they'll hide behind trees and stuff. So we'll just give it a look. We don't find one, that's fine. We're not really expecting to. It's possible, but it's got our worst odds. Then we'll go to the desert, because we need to use our furnace anyway. Oh, yeah, this is not where you expect to find Enderman. I mean, it's, most of the time it's not even high enough for them to spawn. So you generally have worse odds here. Genuinely have worse odds here. Which is just... Oh, there we go, Enderman! Okay, so now we need to get on land first. Make sure he doesn't walk into this water. That is priority number 1. Also, we need to eat in case the fight goes on too long. And now we attack. So we're going to let him aggro on us because... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there he is. Okay, ender pearl. I didn't pick it up though. I'm not picking it up. I can see that. It's fine. Sorted. That noise is like so loud. Like it just blasts at you because it's so much louder than everything else in Minecraft. They do a pretty good job being a scary Slenderman though, so That's good at least. Okay, so we got one ender pearl out of potentially 12 we need. It's 12 max now because we found the stronghold. Yeah, 12 max. That's good stuff. I'm pumped about that. If we find 2 per night, let's say that's our goal because we did that last night, I think. If we can do 2 per night, which is fairly optimistic because of how bad I seem to be at finding them. That means we'd be done in 2 hours. So, yeah, okay. This let's hope for more than 2 per night then, I guess. That's also discounting how many naturally might have spawned. I thought I saw an enderman. I was mistaken. Oh, no. I don't know why I keep I guess maybe this is a sign of craziness, but I keep believing I've seen an enderman. It's pretty weird stuff, honestly. £100 it for the jet ski. If you want to donate money for the jet ski fund, I am not going to stop you. I can't show it on stream right now because obviously I can't update it. But yeah, it will be in spirit going to the jet ski fund. So yeah, that's that. Again, the idea behind the whole jet ski fund thing is like if you want to donate, you can do it for the message and stuff. Don't feel obliged to. It is going into purely money that Toycat will one day buy a jet ski with. Because jet skis just sound like one of those cool things that you should want to do. Got someone saying another YouTuber sucks. I mean, they're no Toycat, but I'm sure they don't suck and all. Yeah, I think the savannah's gonna be just about as good as a plains. I mean, as a desert. I'm not going third person as much as I perhaps should desire to. Okay, back to the sword. Oh, zombie with a shovel. It's one of those weird little Minecraft features that zombies spawn with, like, shovels I just really like for some reason. I can't really even describe why. It's just like, yay, I think that's for the better. Oh, jeez, don't know what's better about. Oh, no, okay, we're fine. I dodged in time. Okay, I can't feel the furnace. I've got meat for the day. It's all good. Did I take out all the food? I didn't, so we need to circle back round. Getting back. Got about 4 minutes left in night time. I'd quite like this second ender pearl today, so let's just hope that can happen, maybe. Check the priest trades. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so tomorrow morning, we'll fix up our thing, whatever it's called, our furnace. Put a piece of coal in there and everything. Okay, I didn't pick up the piece of coal. I need to make a chest, probably, don't I? Yeah, that's what needs to be done. Okay, so we'll make the chest thing. That will be just wonderful. Light the creeper on fire. It's just fun to do, honestly. Maybe we should light all of our animals on fire, like hit them once with a sword and then burn them for the rest. I don't know if that's actually faster than using a furnace. It would be more fun and satisfying though, so check the cave even though it's nighttime. Didn't see anything last night. Yeah, I think a horse would be nice. I think a boat could probably do a similar task as well. Like, let's make a boat for tomorrow, maybe. Break the record, Toycat. You can do this as Super Lario Bro players. I believe in me too. I'm glad you do as well. Oh, yeah, no more Enderman. What? I wonder what. While I'm like, it always feels like I'm just doing something wrong to find Enderman this infrequently. Because like my odds, they should be a lot higher than they ever are. So either my understanding of their spawning is just fundamentally flawed, or so yeah, we could still find Enderman now because we're in an area we've already generated. Even my understanding is a little bit flawed, or potentially, darn it, or potentially, you know, they are like I'm just really unlucky. Which I mean, it's fine. I got a fair amount of luck elsewhere, so we're all good. Okay, so the Enderman thing is just, you know, that luck is gonna go up and down. I'm fine. I can accept that. For now, though, we've got a few other issues we have to deal with. The first of which is food. So I didn't actually get any coal, which I thought I was getting. Okay, so first of all, which is getting rid of worthless blocks, and then making worthwhile ones. And then we'll make a boat too, and we'll sail that boat tomorrow, because there's a giant river. And there's a whole part of the map we haven't explored. So yeah, we'll explore the map. Maybe find a jungle temple or something, and that could be worthwhile. So Cat, you're almost at an hour. I am almost at an hour. We've made good progress. We've done all the major stuff in this hour. It's just down to the... yeah, the next big task we've got is like, Now we have to... Oh, eat. Yeah, the next problematic task, I guess, is the fact that we're working on something that's basically random. So we just have to make sure our odds at random are as good as they humanly can be. Which, I know, random is never my favourite thing in the world, but it's manageable. It's manageable. Don't need glowstone. Don't need these other stacks of netherrack, if we're being honest, or the nether brick. Okay, now I should never drop an nether pearl again, because that was terrifying. Find them in the nether because they can spawn through the day and night. Yeah, I'm gonna do another check in the nether now. Actually, I said a nether check in the nether, but yeah, I'll do another nether check now because that sounds like a good idea to me. And then we'll go mine some coal because there's a cave over there, and put it in our furnace. And also because it's a cave, technically, we could find some endermen, and that would be just nice, wouldn't it? Actually, I don't know. You know, let's briefly look for endermen. Because you can see there's a creeper, there's a zombie. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's the coal we need. It's kind of cramped here, so finding endermen is unlikely. But let's get this done, and let's read the rest of this. So, when they show a picture of T46 where it's the left hand, it only shows up when you use it anyway, so we don't know for sure. Well done, the one out, so I guess it's Jammy G. I mean, in a speed run, the longer you go is actually a bad thing. But I appreciate the sentiment, and I appreciate everyone who's been here the whole time. There's been a whole bunch of you, and that's cool. It's like, so I say the word cool too much. I don't even know why or how. It's like my vocabulary is just, like, shrunk down, and, like, pretty much, like, 50 words have just condensed into cool. Like, oh, what do you think about, you know, what do you think about the weather in, I don't know, England during the winter, Toy Cat? Oh, it's pretty cool. What do you think about... What's your favourite setting on the hairdryer, Toy Cat? Probably cool. Oh, what do you think about, you know, Hurricane Katrina, Toy Cat? Pretty cool, I guess. See, all those three things should not have the same word. So really, I'm going to argue. This is Toy Cat. This is me like trying to change the English language for the better. I'm really pointing out the flaw, and that's what's going on there. You'd see the coal directly outside, didn't you? Says Indie Wolf Child. I did, yeah. And then I decided to walk in it anyway, because logic or something like that. Don't worry. That's why I said there was coal up there. But distractions and whatnot. Okay, so Enderman, please be one. Please be one somewhere. Enderman? No. Enderman? No. Enderman? No Enderman here. I don't know how much I want there to be one. So I'm gonna bridge my way over there regardless, because I've got to believe there's actually wait. Yeah, I'm gonna believe there's an Enderman somewhere in that cave, and we can listen around for the Enderman noises. Worst case scenario, if not. So we'll do that. Will be fine. And then we're gonna go to the stronghold, work out how many earth enders we need. Are we in the right place? No, we basically achieved nothing with that, but okay, a little bit further this time. That will be just good. What's for breakfast, Toy Cat? Says Jason Poggy Games. I had just regular chicken for breakfast today, and tomorrow I'll probably have like some fancy English breakfast or something. Because yeah, that sounds like just a good idea to me. I would like a good breakfast. Oh, my favorite. I only like. I'm looking for excuses to have maple syrup, so I might buy pancakes or something. I mean, we're there. We're just not at the right altitude, are we? Yeah, this isn't correct at all. My pickaxe is about to break, so I guess we'll have to reverse make the staircase. It's a good thing I have cobblestone, because this doesn't break. Let's just take the fall. Whatever. Okay, Enderman. You're around here somewhere. That's a woolly skeleton. It's close, but not quite there. And then we'll make... Oh my... Whoa! I have never gone flying so high from a blast. Okay, let's maybe eat our way back to health first. In fact, let's probably do this later. Let's first do a full look for Enderman. If there are none here, it proves that like as soon as you want to find something, you don't find it. It's the same reason in real life. You know how everyone. Again, I don't drive, but I'm gonna make a driving analogy anyway, because I bet some people do drive. You always feel like you're stopped at a red light because you're not making note of all the times you're not. No one ever tells this story of like that time they weren't stopped by a red light on the way to work, because that's not interesting. You know, actually, speaking of stories, this is something that kind of like, I guess, it bugs me a little bit, but I guess that people always do. Is like people who like, you know how everyone kind of exaggerates every story ever? I didn't do that. I still don't really do that for the longest time. And it just makes me go, ah. Because everyone gets upset with like fake, you know, fake this or fake that, like, oh, that didn't really happen. But we live on the internet where we know, you know, like 90% of what we see is fake. And oh, Enderman! No fakeness today. Oh, I'm so scared. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay, so then we bridge across that. And across there too. And now we have to be very cautious of this kill, but we did get one. Oh, I should have eaten first. So we're gonna let him aggro me or something. There we go. So yeah, that glitch is not good. I don't know what it's doing, but oh, another Enderman. Okay, perfect. See, the game heard me complain, and it's listening apparently. And that's all I ever asked. Just give me more chances. Oh, 2 Endermen. See, I told you they spawn in groups. Okay, aggro on me or something, please. I'll get the forfeit on, and then I'll look. Up and down, up and down. Oh, okay, there we go. he went behind me or something. I'm not sure. Come back, please. Friend? How? He didn't die because I would have got the XP, right? Okay, I guess I don't get that one then. I don't attack another Enderman until that's sorted, but I guess we'll do it regardless. Okay, this... I think the other one's coming back, by the way. Oh, 2 ender pearls. Okay, 2 ender pearls from the Nether already. That's good progress. Did you get the records? Is that Slayer? It's still in progress, actually. Did you see the other Enderman teleport on my screen there? Like, I know he's around here somewhere. I'm just really scared as to where. Anyway, good news. Very good news. This Nether thing is proving to work out quite well for me, isn't it? We should do this more. Pro tip, if you are doing your own speedrun, it apparently is a lot faster now that Nether exists. It's just a lot more dangerous, because that's scary stuff. See, I actually need the food now, so... We'll fight one if we see one on the way to the portal. But if not, I'm just taking too big a risk being here. I'll put the raw chicken out anyway. Who doesn't love getting some food? So I dare you to let a ghast kill yourself. That's like a really, really low quality dare. It'd be like me saying, I dare you to kill yourself, lot. It's like, they're not going to do it, are they? Like, because that's actually like, every now and then someone would say something like that, and it's going to be like, well, you clearly don't understand this game at all. You gotta make the sort of dare that makes someone go, maybe I should do it. Maybe I don't want to be, lose the fame, but like, that's sort of one people don't even consider. You'll be like, I dare you to like, I don't know, steal, I don't know, £50 from your mother. You know, something that like gets them like seriously screwed in a worse way than just considering for a half moment. There you go. Yeah, get better at trolling. Jeez, it'll make people feel really bad or something. Bad advice. Don't listen to me. That said, Enderman hunting, says Deadwalker 318. Yeah, Enderman hunting is a little bit of a weird thing in Minecraft, isn't it? Like, we're just praying that RNG goes our way, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. So we'll make 4 furnaces because that's the number I made with my thing on purpose, evidently. Just a bunch of furnaces, why not? So on this one we'll put the iron ore. Have I run out of coal again, or have I just put it all in one place? Oops, didn't mean to do that. So we'll start smelting the iron up. I don't think we need the iron. Yeah, we're never going to need the iron, but why not, right? And the food, mutton's nice, but it's not perfect, so we'll take some more of this, I guess. Actually, we'll use the wood for this. And we'll cook a lot of our chicken. So there we go, 3 things at once. Efficiency, guys, efficiency. Next up, we'll make a boat, because I said I want one for tonight. And night is coming in the next 4 minutes. I heard an Enderman noise. Or maybe I just think everything's Enderman noise now. So, yeah. Is it Shmeals the Netherrack a little different? Different since when? I think it changed, like, a very, very long time ago. But I don't know, like, I don't think it was very recently. Okay, there you can see, nighttime. A little bit closer than I figured. Maybe I was wrong. Whoa. Did you see that, like, lava that was on me? That wasn't good. Okay, so you're a zombie pigman. Got any Enderman perhaps chilling around? We can go straight back to the overworld when this is done, and then we're going to try and finish our night where the... we're going to try and finish it at the stronghold, and then see how many pearls we need, because we need to know that number, because otherwise we'll waste some time. How do you donate? If you're on YouTube Gaming, there should be a dollar button in the bottom left. Yeah, I don't know, like, I've always thought... Oh, no, we don't have any mining stuff. Pickaxes, I believe they're called sometimes. Okay, that's cobblestone sorted. Sword is dying too. There's lots of problems we're running through. Did you see a Enderman? Nope. Okay, just me. Yeah, when we have an area this big... Oh, I think we're just almost certain to find Enderman eventually. Which I'm quite happy with. I like that they're pretty rare. Like, it means they never actually bother you when you don't want them to. Oh, 2 Endermen. Perfect. Okay, Ender Pearl. That was a... Where did he go? How does this keep happening to me? Every time I find more than one, it's like I'm going crazy and like I'm telling you about something that's not there. That is a constant fear of mine, by the way. Like, I've watched so many TV shows where it's turned out like the main character just has a mental illness where he sees stuff that isn't really there. And I'm just like, well, my whole life could turn out to be that at any point now. Okay, you know, let's just... Right, there we go. Could have done that the long way, but I guess he forced me. He forced my hand. Okay, yeah, but let's go back to the overworld. I'm having better results in the Nether, it seems. So maybe I should stick here. But the overworld's what I know, and we need to check out the stronghold anyway, so... I guess you get a resounding whatever from this. Oh, wait! No, maybe... Okay, so actually, the Nether has much wider open spaces. And because it's all lit, but yet not lit at the same time, it means we can see it, and Enderman can spawn. It's a really beautiful mix, actually. I don't have a dollar sign, so it's Mighty Gems for the win. Some apps don't have it. I think iOS in particular doesn't. I'm very sorry if you don't. YouTube should update that for you. I heard an Enderman. I heard a Enderman squawk, if that's what it's called. You know the noise. The doop doop. I can't simulate it. Oh, there you are. Okay, straight on me. Oh, please don't vanish. Please come back. That's really annoying, actually. So I've got to, like, mostly kill them before they aggro on me. Or they just vanish. Okay, you know, I'm going to find him. He can't have gone far, right? He can't have gone far. He probably just went down here. There, yeah, there we go. There we go. No, wait, what? What? What was that fight? It was the same dude, because he died in 2 hits. But he stopped caring. Oh, okay, we've hit the mob load. Mob load, mob load. Yeah, I think I'm sticking to the Nether. I think this is just the better way of finding the Enderman at this point. Like, look at that. Oh, I'm so gonna die because if a ghast hits this, it knocks this whole thing down. But the risk is so worth the reward. So we'll make one of these first. We're gonna eat first, because this is dangerous. The ghast is right there too. Oh my... Oh, jeez. This is just... Why did they all spawn on a tiny little island? I swear they just like... Ah! They just want to taunt me. That's what it is. Okay, he went in fire and teleported. He's over there now. The ghast is firing too, and now he's just... Why are you walking over there? Oh. What happened? Where did he go? Okay, we had 3 Endermen. I'm gonna knock these ghast fireballs back before I do anything else, because... He's just at the range where he's going to, like, fly back in and attack and then fly back out. Here, he's coming in. Okay, let's try this again then, shall we? Okay, Enderman number 2. Oh, I can't actually attack him. It's not safe, and... There we go again. Oh, jeez. Okay, another one teleported, though. Okay, so we had 3 Endermen, now we have 1. And I don't think we're going to get this. Like, there's just too many ghasts, and their fireballs are too far away for me to actually deflect back. Like, you can see that. It doesn't work. I think it's a console bug. It might be something. But, yeah, it's just not deflecting the way it should. Okay, let's just look at this guy. You saw me doing that. You saw me looking. I know you did. Okay, I'm getting out of there. Okay, he's walked along my bridge. There we go. We're all good. We might be being slaughtered by 2 ghasts, but no! And now he's paying attention. Okay. Okay, all of that, and I didn't get an ender pearl. But at least I did it. You know, most people would have cowed away from 3 Endermen on a tiny little rock. But I at least tried. And now I fear for my life as a result. Whew. Isn't Motherload the cheat code for Sims 3? I think that it. Oh, is that? I think it's also that actually. It's. I think in my head, Motherload's more of the a very popular Flash game. I guess it's one of the games that will like always be unblocked at schools and stuff. So you played a lot of, or I played a lot of it. I can't speak for everyone else. Oh, did you see that again? Another teleporting element. Although, okay, you got to bear in mind, like the frequency we've been finding here has been the best, right? Can we all agree on that much? At least. Why are you so bad at this, Enderman? Why are you so bad at your job? You know, you got to do one thing, and that's stand there and wait for me to find you. And you're just doing it very awful. Oh, Ender pearl. Okay, that's 5. We could be done in less than 2 hours. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's set that as our new target. 2 hours is the dream, guys. 2 hours is the dream. No Enderman. Okay, so we go back. Okay, let's go back to the overworld now. I want to do this at night. And statistically, there is a relatively okay chance that we'll have like 4 or 5 ender pearls in there. It's not likely, but it's like it's enough that we'd feel silly if it happened. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it that way. I think we're gonna have to do it in that particular way. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna head back to the overworld, and I guess we're gonna have to like work out some weird route where we get all of our furnace stuff done, and we get that, and it's gonna be a bit messy. So I hope it doesn't have to eat it. I want it on the 20th. I do too. I do too. We could find Enderman on the way back, actually. We could. It's unlikely. I'm still so bummed about those 3 Endermen on that island. Like, what was that all about? Why? Why did they need to? But I guess I'll never truly know. Overworld, bad. I wouldn't say the overworld is bad. The overworld's where you do like 90% of your Minecrafting, though. I hate your cat. Do you mean my logo cat, or do you mean Cookie? Because if you hate Cookie, then, you know, there's a special place in hell for you. But if you hate my logo cat, I guess I maybe understand that. Okay, so 4 bits of mutton. Not feeling comfortable about that. So yeah, we'll take a boat trip round, actually, to get to our... Okay, so we need a new sword, regardless, as well. This thing's about to die. So we'll throw our meat in one furnace. Take iron out of another one. Quickly make a sword. I mean, very quickly. Oh, this isn't right. Is this the iron one? No. Is this the iron one? Yep. And there's the mutton I need. So, very, very quickly. I'm worried about a creeper behind me, but more pressing issues right now. And then we'll combine the two later on. It's a weird thing where you repair them and you get a nice bonus. Then we need to find a body of water that will flow back into the other one. I think this will do. I'm not entirely certain, but let's give it a look, and then let's find Enderman while we do that. So go. Go, go, Enderman search. Yeah, please refrain from breaking any rules in chat. The rules in my chat are fairly obvious, like, don't be a jerk is the easiest way to sum it up. And if you're the sort of person that's thinking, like, am I a jerk? You're probably not. You're probably not. Again, there's a special type of person, what I like to call a bear, or I guess not a person, that does like to do that stuff, and it's probably not you listening to this right now. So we're just fine. What are you doing, says Lee Maker? I am heading back to my stronghold while looking for Enderman. I've got a pretty good, you know, I'm like halfway there, probably. And if it's 12, then that's unlucky, but I'm about halfway through the Ender portal. And then after that, I'm in the home stretch, really. Oh, if I find a snow biome, that'd be nice too, actually. I think the extreme hills where my portal is based probably has some. But just in case, you know, it'd be nice. Well, my theory about this all being one body of water was incorrect. And we need to get to this place as soon as possible. Actually, wait. No, let's go back to the Nether because it's daytime. Yeah, there's no point doing this during... Oh, no, come back, boat. Don't hurt me, boat. So we'll just ride the boat back. I think that's the fastest way. No, actually, it's faster to, like, dump the boat halfway and go over land. So that's what we'll do instead, so... Goodbye, boat. You served me well. But but you're not worthy anymore. And then, yeah, because if we go above land, 1, we're going to get free meat, which, again, always constant supply if that needed. But 2, I can get some more coal, which I imagine is probably running out. Oh, no, I can't get coal because I didn't make a pickaxe. Guess it's just the meat bit then. That wolf was very keen on getting the meat before me, it seems. But anyway, we got meat from that. I really misjudged the timing, so I probably wasted about a couple of minutes. But if we go straight back to the Nether, because we've got the food for it, then it's all going to work out. What's the record? It's in the description. Make sure you read that if you wanna learn about like all the basics. That's a pro tip for all my streams. I try not I'm gonna ignore most questions that are just in there because it's like, well, I mean, if you're not willing to go through that, which then yeah, I'm not a cop or a mod. Just don't throw in the chat. I mean, I like to think of moderators as police people, chat police, you know. So in a way, you are kind of a police officer now. In a way. Okay, well, this has gone well. Let's try that again. You know, at some point you have to be angry at me, right? There we go. Feel the hatred. Let it consume you. Okay, so 1 enderman down. 10. It could be 5. It could be 10 to go. I'm a little concerned we'll over ender pearl, but realistically, I think we're gonna need 11. That's my prediction, official right now. Write it down in stone. Having none is really rare, or not really rare, but one of the rare events. Having 1 is really common. Having 2 is like it happens. Having 3 or more is you've hit a jackpot. Ooh, I heard some zombie pigmen get hit right there. Okay, next up, enderman. Again, they have a really bad habit of just teleporting because they hate me. But if we attack them first, good luck doing that, buddy. No ender pearl again. It's fine though. It's fine. Got plenty of areas we can search for more of you. He's disposable to us, that's what he is. Looking up here. Yeah, there's just so much Nether to search, really. I think I'm really coming across the opinion that this is just an infinitely better way of doing it. And if you're gonna do this off me, and you find it fun, or if you just you're curious as to what the best way is for playing survival, I think the Nether's riskier, but it seems to come with a reward worth the risk. In my opinion, again, of course. Everything. To be fair, everything I say is probably my opinion in some way. Like I'll try and say fact when it's not. In fact, no. A lot of what I say is just random Minecraft facts. But if it's clearly not a fact but an opinion, then you should know. I'm not going to say anything. Like I really like cats is an opinion. No. Actually, I did a whole this is one of the really early things you do in school. Like again, when you're like 8 or 9 or something, like learning the difference between facts and opinions. They always do make it a little bit of a hard thing to like truly grasp, because it's like, see, it's as easy as this. But what if you say, I think, and then you say a fact? So, well, that's an opinion. But what if you say it without the I think bit? And I'm just saying there's some weird boundaries between them. In fact, most English lessons you have as like an 8-year-old are really, really simplified, and maybe you're just not meant to remember them, and that's why they don't care. But I'm just saying, part of me is upset that 8-year-old me didn't learn enough. Yes, boy, I'm Welsh too. I assume you mean in response to someone else, not me, because I am from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which includes Wales. But I'm not from the Wales part of it. I've been to Wales a couple of times actually. It's pretty okay. No, it's. Oh, to be fair, I mean Wales is such a big place. You can't really comment on one part of it, can you? Kind of like if someone tried to say, "Oh yeah, the US is really nice." I went to Texas at one time, and they gave me really nice chicken. You'd be like, "Well, I mean, I appreciate your feedback, but that's not really how this one works." Enderman. Okay, maybe we just used up all our Enderman on that previous day, because it's all gone to nothing now. All of the luck is gone. Every last shred of it. Oh, okay, no. Pro tip: comment on how bad your luck is. The game feels sorry for you. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna aggro him because it seems. Okay, no, he's gone. He's not coming back. Kind of annoying when that happens. Like, at least I know he's somewhere nearby. and it's vaguely searchable. Oh, Enderpearl! I guess he died. Maybe he got hit by the thing. Or maybe that was a random Enderman. I don't know for sure. I'll just take the free loot. Okay, we need 4, maybe 5, maybe 6 now. Again, 5 is the average, 4 is the... This happens enough that I'm going to assume it's going to be fine. Oh, Jesus, I'm dying. Why am I... Ugh. Try to re-chat one time and you get lit on fire. Yeah, this is like damaging fire too. I mean, as opposed to the non-damaging fire, right? Although actually, one of the first things you learn about fire is that, oh yeah, there are different types of fire. There's good fire and there's bad fire, right? If it's blue fire, don't goof around with it. That's not okay. So I guess what I'm really saying is this is blue fire that's hurting me, and therefore I'd quite like it to stop. Next up, we'll go through that little... I want to call it a ravine. I know it's not a ravine because we're in the Nether, but like up here somewhere. I should just make a staircase at this level, shouldn't I? But I guess I'll just continue what I was doing before. Yeah, somewhere over here there's like a mini ravine thing. Bears aren't cool, but ducks are, says NTB Studios. What makes you like ducks so much, Mr. NTB? Like, I like ducks as much as the next person, don't get me wrong. I think I like ducks more than the next person, because I have like a river near my house. Like it's one of the bigger rivers in the UK actually, or longest. And there's just ducks. Like I used to walk past ducks every single day on the way to school, and like you'd see the same ducks, and slowly they'd get like, you know, pregnant, and then, or not pregnant, eggs. Sorry. You know, no, let's just say they get pregnant. Playcat's understanding of ducks doesn't need to be in point, but yeah, they'd have cute little duck babies, and then you'd see them grow up, and then over the course of the year, they'd be big. So the chat rules are basically be good kids, yeah. I mean, I guess so. If you want to simplify it that way, I'll take it. Oh no! Ooh. Jeez. I have like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's like goose pimples, where you can just feel like your whole skin go like all at once. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. See, I ran out of food again, so we'll go back to the other world. Fuzzy Weasel says, "Can you stop talking about the Carolina Reaper?" To be fair, I mean it is like a pretty hot topic right now, right? I guess I get why people are talking about it. I'm just gonna. There's not much more I can say other than, probably won't have to eat it. Ready to do it if I have to. And they look a little bit intimidating. I'd show you them, but you know we've got a speed run to be doing here. Okay, let's do one more look around. Oh, Enderman down there. I have cooked chicken. Two Endermen down there. Okay, we need to race before they despawn. I have no idea why they spawned this far away. Also, did you see that? Did you see the ghast just do what he did? I can't even describe it, but it wasn't okay. Toykat's the boss, says Amanda Wilkins. Thank you very much, Amanda. I appreciate the compliment. Can't afford Xbox One using dodgy internet at the moment, says Wilford. I hope your situation gets better. I mean, dodgy internet sucks, no, but like most of the really there's always stuff you can do on a low quality internet. Like no internet really sucks because like you know you might as well be dead. But low internet you can still like read Wikipedia or any wikia, I guess it is for games and stuff. And or like you can still look up images. They just take a very long time. There we go. There's the Enderman. I don't know if this is the Enderman from before, and I know I'm gonna. We're gonna charge in. That's what we have to do at this point. Oh no, I can't charge in for that. I would die. It's not like I'll probably die. It is. I die. Every way we run this scenario results in a Toycat death. Jeez. Just being blasted non-stop. And again, they're so far away that the console doesn't really properly let you knock them back. And right in the face. Should I just look at him? Do you see me doing this there, buddy? They're perfectly like aimed at to like do this. Okay, so we're gonna knock the magma cube off. That's one more issue than I have the strength to deal with. Okay, no, I'm dying. No. Okay, outfit. Getting out. That Enderman's tempting, and I know he's got a friend somewhere nearby, and I can't get out of it, can I? Oh, jeez. Again, I know he's got a friend somewhere around here. Where am I getting him from? Okay, we're alive, just about. I'm trapped in a wall somewhere. I'm lost entirely. But I didn't die, which means I've wasted a little bit of time on that ridiculously frustrating position. Like, he's still there, but ghasts are just an unovercomable thing. That was a pretty good dodge, wasn't it? Can we all be honest with me for a second? Yeah, I guess I've got to climb back up that little hill. Past the magma slime, which is going to be a hard one. There we go, we're up. And then we're going to try and, like, look at him from above or something. I'm not sure what I can actually do. These ghasts, they're just the worst. So yeah, okay, we need to look in, like, caves, but open caves, but not open enough caves that they'll spawn with, yeah, not open enough that they'll spawn with ghasts. That's the best way you do this. When you get into the open, you just start wasting time being destroyed. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, as Eddie Hearts. That's really what it was. It was like, you know, basically death. Not quite death, fortunately, but very, very close. So yeah, I think over what it is, I've lost track of whether it's day or night or anything like that. So maybe it's the bad one, maybe it's the good one. My concern isn't for any of that. It's just to do one last search for Enderman. Because if we get one, that's nice. Again, I'm out of food, so we can't do anything risky to find one. But if we find one around just chilling in a corner that we missed, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? And away, Toycat says T900. It just, when you see an end, like, most of the frustration in one of these runs usually comes from not finding Enderman. It's just like, I wanna kill you. It'd be like if, you know, there was like a really tasty piece of cherry pie on your kitchen, and you're like, well, or on your kitchen worktop, and you're like, yeah, I'd quite like some cherry pie. Who doesn't, right? And then you go to grab the cherry pie, and it turns out that there's a giant ghast trying to attack you, and you just want the cherry pie, but evidently it doesn't do anything. Ghasts are the worst. It's mighty. Ghasts are the worst. It's Dead Walker 38318. I agree entirely. No, if it was my option, I would turn them off. Only because they're buggy. Like, they don't work properly. At least maybe I'm doing it wrong, but they don't work properly in my opinion. Like, if I could kill them, I would. If I have to make a bolster, then okay, sure. But its current situation is just like, okay, it's nighttime. I thought I was swimming to lava there, but okay, that's good. We've got a few minutes to... Oh, we've got the whole night, actually. So, food, please. Oh, good food. Awesome. Really good food. And then mutton. Okay, we're sorted. So, we'll take the land route because the boat strategy, you know, we all know how well that went. And I'm going to try and find Enderman on the way, too. Because 6 ender pearls is nice. But, you know what's nicer than that? 7 or 8. Why didn't the Magma Cube attack IBX Toycat? I think it might have been like a delay on the aggro. I can't tell you for sure, but something didn't go perfectly right there. But I'm very okay with that, I think. Like, oh no, the mob didn't attack me. How sad. Oh no, we need to fix this, guys. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has liked the stream so far. Okay, so I can actually like run forwards and basically do nothing for a few seconds here now. Thank you to everyone who has liked the stream so far. We have now over 1,100 likes. So again, big appreciation. If you don't know likes of like, well, actually, people say they're more important than they are. You know, let me be honest with you. I should just be like, oh, likes are really important because of the YouTube algorithm, guys. Gotta like if you want to pay my rent. But no, likes are more important for the trending page, but they're always the same amount of importance to do with like, you know, recommending it, and just they're one of the factors YouTube considers. So it's a cool way to show support. There you go. Best sell for likes ever. They're not as important as everyone says, guys, but please do it anyway. But I don't know. I've always figured, like, on this channel, with everything, you know, whether it's paid promotions or whether it's this or that, like, it's always better to just do the honesty up front and, like make your own decisions from that, which is something that most everything seems to do. So, okay, this time we're going to find the Enderman. Oh, he's trapped behind a tree. That's perfect. Okay, Enderman. Perfect. So that's 7 now. Again, that means we've got a tiny chance of being able to go straight to the end. I really don't believe that's actually going to happen. But it's nice to think about, right? It's nice to think about. Also, we found... I mentioned how bad a roof forest is finding Enderman, but I found like 2 in here now, so... Clearly, I don't know anything. I know nothing, evidently, yes. Okay, so we're going to race into the stronghold. Depending on how long we have left for the night, I think it just started. We can race in, race out, find Enderman on the way back. That's like our dream situation. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe yet. We'll make one. Because it's going to save me a lot of time on the way out. Plus, I just need one, regardless. So throw that away. And... 1, 2, 3. See, this is where it'd be faster to have a automatic crafting on. I think I will lose a few seconds to that. Oh, well, see, look how close my original hole was to where the stronghold hole would have been. So close. A lot of messages to be Nightbot. Oh yeah, if you don't have a message deleted, make sure you don't all caps it and make sure you don't put emojis in, because I want to see those messages, but you know, obviously it's on there to stop that going. April, she says, "Damn, just heard a witch." Yeah, the witches are super scary because not only are they as annoying as they usually are, but also they have the ability to okay, so we've gone down 2 flights of stairs now. They have the ability to like make Enderman teleport away, which is the truly spookiest ability, right? Yeah, I should have torched up more of my route back. I'm gonna get lost now. You know, there's another staircase down. This has to be the one. No? Okay, I'm trying to keep like a mental path of my route in my head, but it's gonna very quickly vanish, I think. Oh, okay, so we've been here before. Yeah, that's the way back out. This is the way I just went down. And I went to the left last time. And then this time we're going right. Okay, my torch blew up. That's not good news. That's kind of my indicator to take me home. But it's okay, I didn't really need that anyway, Creeper. I appreciate you blowing up. And then this is where I went before, where... Yeah, this is super weird. Okay, so... This is clearly a dead-end part of the stronghold. Don't need to waste my time here. Let's just make sure I know my way back by properly torching it up. Okay, so... Torch in the center, torch on the right. Then we went up there. Okay, that's that direction. I think we just have to go a real decent way this way. See where it takes us. So, right. We really left. Okay, that's a weird water feature. A very weird water feature. This is just the end of the stronghold, it seems. Oh, but here's the library. And here's another section that we missed. So we could find an enchanted book in here, and if we get enough iron, we can actually use it, so... Let's look around very nicely. Nope. Okay, so one book. It's like a mini library. I haven't seen one of these in a while. And just a regular book. That was very much not worth my time. But maybe there's another room. Okay, let's... Again, I know roughly where I am if I need to get back. Nope, we're not finding anything over here. There was a bit of gold there, but I don't think we need gold. Like, golden apples are nice, but... We've got bigger concerns than golden apples. So, back up this direction, I think it was. Okay, all good, all good. Whew. Okay, next step, we are... Okay, heading around all of this nonsense. Maybe? Can we even get around it? Okay, we can get around it. Which leads me to this. And we have to be near the portal now. Because we've explored most of this stronghold. Nope, dead end. Anybody here a child? Yeah, it's not my child. I've said this before, but I live with my parents currently. Because I'm in the middle of, like, multiple... I'm in the middle of, like, making my house livable. So that's the reasoning. And obviously, you know, before that, I was just a teenager living at home making YouTube videos. So kind of unnecessary at that point, isn't it? Okay, so okay, this stronghold is perplexing me. That's okay. So that's all searched, right? I've gone through every turn that's possible, which means it must be another little offshoot. Or no, it's not through here. The fact that, like, finding the stronghold was, like, faster than finding the portal is a very bizarre thing. If it's just, like, to the left here. Ooh, Chest. I'm gonna feel really silly if it's just like, you know, on the left or the right suddenly. I really do hope it's not that. Okay, nope, this is dead end. A very weird dead end, but one nonetheless. And then we'll search on the right here. Oh, new room. Right, no stronghold. I mean, den portal. Left, okay, that's dead end too. Torch it up just so we know for sure. Patch that in. No, it's not the way. This way. Do the exact same thing. Yep, this is all worthless. Oh, well, perfect, perfect, we found it. Okay, how many pearls have we got? None! None! Oh, my... Oh, that luck, that luck. Okay, we can work past it. That means we need 5 ender pearls. We've got an hour and 20 minutes to get 7 ender pearls. If we go through the Nether and we get lucky, we can do that. That's kind of frustrating if I'm honest, but it's workable, it's workable. I'm gonna watch the rest tomorrow because it's almost 11 PM. So bye, says Leanne. Oh yeah, it's obviously a 3-hour stream. If you're in a later time zone than me, I can get that. It will be available as video, so have a nice day and goodbye. So it's 21. Yes, I am in fact 21. I turned 22 in 2017, which means that, yeah, I guess you can easily work out my birthday from that. I was like, oh, that's like a nice round number. I was born in a 5. Isn't that great? So, ooh, yeah. It's not nighttime anymore, so I've got some wasted daylight. Oh, but it's raining, which is terrible for Endermen because they teleport everywhere. So yeah, this is just bad news altogether. That means I have to sleep through a night as well. Well, I can just not deal with night. Yeah, that's what I end up doing, I guess. No more sleep. So now we just need to get enough food to cover both the Ender Dragon fight and whatever else. And yeah, okay. Progress. 5 render pearls needed. If we get lucky in the Nether, we could do that in 25, 30 minutes. We could be fighting the dragon in the next half hour, if we're lucky. I'm hoping we are. I'm always on the fan of luck, always on the side of luck, personally. And the way we'll ensure that luck is just by expanding our little search area. Oh, so yeah, okay, here's where the forest is going to be best, because Endermen can spawn in here, and they can stay. There isn't going to be one, because we don't find anything, but a man can hope. A man can hope. Without hope, what is there, really? And I guess we'll go for the village and ransack it for spare food in case we really need it. Yeah, I think they'll come up at some point, like... At some point we'll want carrots, so let's just take a bunch of carrots. It's okay to steal if you have a good reason, just remember. Oh, these are potatoes, okay. Whole mix of stuff. I only really want the carrots, and just give me the carrots, please. There we go. Potatoes are kind of worthless. 17 carrots, that's good backup food. Gonna run past the village. If they had a cleric trade this whole time, I'm gonna feel kind of silly. I'm gonna check just in case. Please don't be IF Ender. Oh! That was a fast one. Yep, no IF Ender. And pretty bad trades regardless. Sleep then the rain will stop, says Joseph. Something. But then I lose a whole night, and the night is the reason I want there to be no rain. So, there's that. Oh, actually, and I'm in a desert savannah anyway, so I don't have to care. Awesome. Oh, Enderman! See? The perfect reason why I don't have to care. So let's just do this quickly before he teleports or something weird happens. Go, go, go. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, no ender pearl. It's fine, though. It's fine. They've only got a 50% chance of dropping it. I don't need their charity just now. Can do better some other time. Okay. So we go for a tiny bit of plains, but we can't find Enderman. I still don't know what that one was doing there. Like, he can't have spawned during the day. He must have somehow laid there forever. Oh, I don't know. Have you found a fortress with the blaze rods? Says you, no curry. I did the blaze rods in the first like 40 minutes. It's the IF Enders that really catch you out on this sort of challenge. It really is. So beef goes in there. Mutton goes in there. I guess we're eating a lot more mutton. I can't find the mutton. Where is it? I've lost the kits in my my brain capacity is slowly lowering as this challenge goes on, it seems. That's fine though. That's fine. Who needs a brain anyway, right? What have they ever done for you? But it just seems mad. Yeah, he was a little bit crazy. So in Canada, it's almost 4 PM. Yeah, it's a lot earlier on. Obviously, time zones. If you live to the east of me, it's kind of late right now. If you live to the west, it's still in the early-ish / late afternoon, early evening. Because time zones. Aren't they wonderful? Would like I've never actually thought of it thought it was this way. But wouldn't it be cool if like time zones was something we just came up with just for fun, like because obviously the reason is to do with what's it called? The way the sun and blah 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 blah. Wouldn't it be cool if we just like mixed it up just for giggles? I'd enjoy that. Able Trigger Troop says, "What are you getting for Christmas, Toy Cat?" I'm the sort of person where I'm just like, sure, give me something you think I'll like. Like I'm sure you know enough about me to most people. And as far as what I get people, it's usually just something ridiculous or fun that I assume will fit with them. Although me and my brother play competitive Christmas every year, so it's like we got a strict limit, and we get like a panel of judges to assess who's the best at gift giving. That's my favourite type of Christmas. In fact, all Christmas should be done that way. Let's make Christmas a competitive sport, so someone can be the world's best Christmas giver. And then, like, everyone will want to be on his gift list. And I'm just saying that there is, like, a great idea to be had in there somewhere. I'm not sure about the specifics just yet. I haven't really considered it much at all. But I know there's an idea. We just need to make it happen. Oh yeah, like I was saying, so Enderman, there was one down there last I checked. He's gone. Which I don't know if that's even good news or not. Oh, jeez. At this point, I just want to get away from ghasts. Anything that's not within there. Okay, let's do this. Try it. Perfect. Okay, one less annoyance to deal with. Because at close range, it works perfectly. You can knock a ghast fireball back all the time. Never works at long range. I just don't trust the system. So yeah, no Enderman here, just a lot of fire. In fact, I have to imagine the amount of, like, fire probably lowers the chance of Enderman spawning, so... There's that. That was so close to killing me. Because it would have knocked me right into the lava. So, go Toy Cat. Speedrun. Okay, Toy Cat, so let's cube the crit. I mean, I don't know how fast you assume beating Minecraft is without glitches. But as it turns out, it takes a little bit of time. Oh jeez, there's lava down there. This is very scary. Yeah, this is just unproductive. Like, let's go back through that cave. Not through a cave. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. That has to go back. Okay, it did. Whew. Okay. So over here is clearly the way back home. The amount that's been hit before like makes it worse in future because there's even more of this annoyance going on. Okay, we're fine now. We're in a cave. It's not a good cave. It's covered in lava for some reason. Don't know where it came from, but whatever. Oh, it's the same cave. Yeah, this is the Enderman supply has gone down to 0. Let's go to the other half of my Nether, and let's pray there's something there, because again, we're just not getting our luck found here. Do Endermen even spawn the Nether? Oh no, they don't. I'm actually just here because I'm really hoping that maybe one spawns as a bug. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I shouldn't be sarcastic. I should be sarcastic to people, and I'm gonna be. It's okay. I just really enjoy going to this part of the Nether and pretending that maybe Enderman will spawn. It's just one of my hobbies, It's so fun. We on max sarcasm yet, or? Okay, Enderman time. Oh, we found the fortress again from a different angle. So no Enderman still. Maybe there's like a certain number that can spawn in the Nether, and then beyond that, you just kind of done. Maybe I should reset the Nether. Maybe it's worth like backing out of the world and going back in. I can't say for sure. I really can't. YouTubers are only real when you see a crown next to their face. No one else is Kit Kats. Yeah, exactly. If it's really me, you'll see an official crown on YouTube and a verified tick because I am verified by YouTube. But with most YouTube, if a YouTuber isn't verified, you'll just see the crown. And that's how you know that you're not speaking to a fake. Because they had to put that in because so many people were just like faking being YouTubers and linking to like horrendous stuff in their comments. And it's like, that's awful. That's just awful. Okay, another ghast sorted. So another Enderman search is in order. We've actually gone from end to end to the Nether that quickly, which is either impressive or like depressive, depending on your opinions of the Nether. But in our case, no fruit, no dice, or no whatever else. No insert good thing here to be found just yet. So many wither skeletons though. If I was looking for wither skulls, let me tell you I would be in for a treat. The bad news is I am not really searching for those. Oh look, this leads almost back to where I was before. Okay, no enderman at all in the Nether. Nighttime comes in a couple of minutes of the overworld, or maybe it's a minute ago. I've lost track of my daylight cycles. Maybe we'll have to do it that way. Darn it, the game got my hopes in such high spirits. Like, I really thought this was gonna like be a super fast run. I was getting like an ender pearl every few minutes. But then, please don't light me on fire. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve it. This isn't the right way, is it? Ow. I did say I didn't deserve it, right? What is this speedrun? Speedrun to beat Minecraft, kill the Ender Dragon. Because Minecraft officially ends, you know, the end is when you beat the Ender Dragon. Obviously, everyone else plays past the end because it's Minecraft. But that is officially the end of the game, and when you beat the end, you have beaten Minecraft. And I'm kind of lost in here, I don't know how I got in. But I'd quite like to get out, if that's okay, game. Please? Ah! This is not the correct way out. And now it's going to fill with lava too, so... I must have gone in the previous entrance. Because I definitely came in here, right? Yeah, I guess I went through here. So you only have 11 minutes left. Why do I only have 11 minutes? Oh, 2 Endermen! Finally! See, people posting incorrect information in the chat makes Endermen spawn. That's why there were so many earlier. Ah, look at that. Okay. I'm just gonna rush them. Ender pearl. Okay, 4 more to go. 4 more to go. Still 4 more to go. It's fine, it's fine. The fact that there's progress is all that matters to me. The fact that it's not like some weird glitch. That makes me happy now. Why? Thank you. I think we have to run through this little cave here. Place a random block there, maybe that helps. Yeah, this is the way. This is like a really weird like part of the Nether. I usually don't get to see caves this cool. I think I did pretty well with it. Like this seed is actually a pretty good one, like as a random seed. Like it's not like Seed Sunday good, but it's been pretty good. Kyle Ariania said extremely lost. Do you mean you're extremely lost or I'm extremely lost? Because I was extremely lost, but I'm found again now. I think it's gonna be just alright. So yeah, okay, so next up, after doing this. So, next up, I guess, we'll do a look over the edge there, just in case there's one. Like, if there's not, then my mind is at ease. If there is, I probably won't even go for it. Like, oh, it's not even worth the consideration. But yeah, let's hop up here, I guess, instead. Place a block. Place another block. Okay. All the way to the top. We can do this. So, Togat, do you have a name for your... Oh, no. Okay. It's like missing a keyword. It's like a name for your, and then it just moves on to the next bit. It's like, a name for my what? Celeste? Enderman to your left. I'll keep look. I mean, I know you meant like 30 seconds ago or whatever, but... Was there Enderman to my left? What's the current record? Read description. Read description. If it's a very obvious question, I think that one line of description might help you out. Shall we just briefly look over here, just to see what's up? Oh, Enderman behind me. Wow, how did that even happen? Was he there the whole time? I don't know. I don't really care at this point. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, no. Oh, I almost knocked him over the edge. And he didn't drop a pearl. He also didn't do the actual end death noise, which is weird. But I guess that's fine. We're going to go through the tunnel system now. I forgot where I even placed it, actually. I'm going to just try and find the tunnels which take... This isn't the right way, but... Let's see where these lead anyway. To take us to the end. Oh, no, out of world, because we need food. The Nether drains your food so fast, because, like, fire, plus ghasts, plus sprinting, plus... You know, I use my food pretty fast. And we'll do that. So, 8 ender pearls. We need just 4 more till we do this. We have an hour and 10 minutes to do it. So, I think beating the record is almost assumed at this point. Like, we could get unlucky in that, so. Oh, we need to make a bet. Okay, let's do that. 2. So, we'll sleep at the last moment that this exists. We'll take a bed with us, I guess. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, we'll sleep at the last moment, but for now, we'll do the entire, like, day hunt. I mean, night hunt. And we'll do it with the savannas and the deserts, because both these biomes don't have rain. Which is good, actually, during rain, because if they do spawn in other biomes, they'll teleport into these ones. It's a handy little function of how they work. Which is good news, obviously. So yeah, as always, I'll do a third person. You get a little bit wider field of view, which might just help me out. I say as always, this is like the second time I've done it. IBX Toycat, do you like Futurama? Says Bad Doom guy. I really like Futurama, actually. There we go. See you then, man. He was very well hidden there, but I have indeed caught him. Okay, so I'm going to eat first, I think. It's not enough to heal. Oh, he did not sound happy about this. Okay, 3 more ender pearls, guys. 3 more. 3 more. Whew. Watching my cats as they trick or treat. Okay, everything crashed. The thing paused. I guess, so YouTube just had like a temporary disconnect. No idea why, no idea how. Should be fine though, should be fine. Refresh everyone, it should be, again, I have no idea what even happened there. Because the Willis just like, it made a giant like blink at me like, something's gone wrong, oh, Enderman. In the distance there. So, sorry. I want to type in the chat, refresh. But I can't, because we got Enderman to kill. Way more important than, I mean, I don't know if it's more important. Right now it feels more important, so. Okay, no Ender Pearl, but it's fine. We're expecting like 1 every other kill. So it's fine if like, again, let's just not raise our hopes above that. Let's just accept 1 every other kill. And then we'll be just fine. Stream glitched. Yeah, it disconnected, for some reason. No idea why. Can't tell for sure what's going on there, but yeah, we're all good. Now, anyway. Okay, so next step, we have to get some form of food. I'm really paranoid that something's gonna kill me when I'm not expecting it. Okay, mutton. This will do for now. I really don't like mutton for when you're like doing super serious stuff. 1 giant last search for Enderman. Come on, you can be around. Oh wait, is it even raining anymore? Oh, it's not raining anymore, so we don't need to sleep. It's something we can just kind of choose to do. Which I think we will do, actually. Just to set my spawn point, at least. So yeah, let's just do it. Like, we don't need to actually sleep through the night. Yeah, no more Enderman, but we did get the we're down to 3 pearls left needed, which is very good news. Like, I'm super pumped for this last bit, because that fight now is actually going to come down to the line of like getting me under a major milestone. And I'm actually pretty good at fighting the Ender Dragon fast. Probably not fighting him effectively. That's not my forte. Oh, I don't have enough food cooked. I need to get some form of fuel for it, I guess. You've got this, Toy Cats is gonna love her free. Thank you very much for the support. I'm sure I have got this, but I appreciate the kind words anyway. So we'll cook up some steak. Maybe do one last look, just anything. Nope, okay, we'll chop down a tree. Because, again, that's just fine as fuel. We probably should have made some charcoal by now, but guess what? We didn't. And we're probably not going to. So what are you going to do about that? Okay, yeah, plenty of wood. If there's any other animals lying around, there's a bunch of pigs over there. Okay, no, we're good. Yep, just the 10 steak will probably do it, honestly. I'd rather have more. You actually, no, we actually will make some. Let's make some charcoal. Let's do it. So in the top, in the bottom, and then it'll make charcoal, and then that'll go on, and it'll be fine. It'll be just wonderful too. Then we'll take this out. And the first bit of charcoal has to go straight into this. This is a very complex system of furnaces, but trust me, there's a reason. So, cat, president or king, says Chico Franco. It has to be king, right? Like, if you're going to be... Okay, so a president in any current day system, besides, like, some of the African ones, basically means, oh, yeah, you're in charge of just making sure the ship doesn't sink. Like, your whole day has to be spent on that. You don't actually get to make decisions, because that's not your job. Your job is make sure the ship doesn't sink. A king can just be like, you know what? I've decided that it's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, guess what? On Tuesdays we kill everyone named Frank. And everyone named Frank dies, because you're king, and they have to do that, because you've decided that everyone named Frank should die. And therefore they will. And I don't have anything against people named Frank, but wouldn't that be a cool power? See, all the Franks of the world, aren't you scared of me? Like, King Toy Cat's a lot scarier than President Toy Cat all of a sudden. Whereas President Toy Cat tries to pass the bill like the Frank Killing Act of 1986. And, you know, he gets stopped on the first, you know, like reading through whatever parliament or congress or whatever country we're talking of. But, and then, you know, the second reading they're like, oh, okay, we'll neuter it to like just Franks from, you know, this one particular place if they have a mental illness and if they want to die. Hey, you know, your power gets watered down. So, King Toy Cat definitely versus President Toy Cat. And if there are any Franks out there, don't worry, I won't kill you. Probably. I mean, maybe if like I get annoyed by one and I can't find him, so you just gotta get rid of him. But yeah, probably not. Okay, back to Enderman challenge. Again, we found some good ones this way with no ghasts attacking, and no ghasts is basically all I need for a happy day. So, Enderman. We've still got just 3 more to go, and we've got an hour and 10 minutes to do it. So the theory should suggest that we're going to do this just handily. But yet, I'm still skeptical. Any Franks here? My name is Frank, says Mid Kid. I'm sorry, Frank, but I mean, now's probably the best time to learn that, you know, a king could get you. I mean, I don't think like the current Queen of England and most countries around the world actually has that power. Like, she could have it stripped of her. But it's like, you know, it's nice to know that she could. Jonah LaRue says, you just unsubscribed, Toy Cat. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Obviously, assuming you want to see this stuff on the channel. Otherwise, it's just a bit of a weird gesture. But yeah, thank you very much for the subscribe. Always a good way to keep up to date with the channels and stuff. And all the other random videos I make about stuff. Like how you do that tip, you know, the Ender Pearl thing? I revealed that in a tip at some point. Are you going to get some snowballs, Toy Cat? Says April Chica Troop. I intend to get some snowballs, yeah. I'm going to do it like on the way to the end portal when I have the pearls though. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. I'm not sure why I'm doing it, but whatever. Let's just go right to where the ghast is. Let's kill him in his own territory. Oh, whatever. This isn't working. No Enderman here either. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that as soon as you're done with one place, you go back to the place you were just in, and suddenly there's an Enderman there, so hopefully that's happened somewhere around here. Not an Enderman, but I'll kill you regardless. Don't really need your stuff, actually. Yeah, let's look around here. Because this is a giant area, like, there statistically should be an Enderman. I really don't know why one didn't... Oh, maybe they're down there, actually. That's okay, let's mine down. Because we need to have a staircase back up. And I want it to be in the walls, where we're kind of safe. Dig straight down. Okay, well, there goes that plan, I guess. There's gotta be an Enderman down here, right? There's just so much air. Okay, there we go. Enderman sorted. Gonna eat first. Maybe find a POW if he has one. Based on the fact that the last Enderman didn't give me a POW, you should just, you know, it's kindness. Nope, okay. I think I asked a bit too rudely, right? You know, you gotta be a bit more gentle when you ask Enderman to do something like that. Oh, and then we got this giant little shelf to explore. Could find an Enderman anywhere along here. But we're not going to, it seems. But yeah, I'm quite happy being this low down because all the ghasts are just too high up to care about me. Oh, we can see another corner of the Nether too. Like we've basically explored this whole Nether today. That's something cool you don't get to say you've done in most Minecraft challenges. So yeah, I really am. I'm quite happy with that change they made in T43 then. Let's just call it 1.10a or whatever. Like, I'm pretty happy with the fact that they made getting to the end a little bit easier if you're willing to go through pain. Which I guess isn't easier, but I guess it's faster. Yeah, faster, not easier. Oh! He spawned just then, right? He was not there when I last left. Okay, ender pearl. 2 more to go. 2 more. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. We've got 57... No, we got an hour and 7 minutes. It's happening, especially because there's one over there too. We found this just giant plane. Not plane, but... Yeah, it's a plane, right? Whatever you want to call it. This giant thing that exists. Oh, and another ender pearl. One more. It's happening, So I'm actually going to head back now. Because otherwise I'll probably find more endermen than I need. Because the world is a cruel place. There we go. It's okay, 2 of them. See? The world is a cruel place. I'm right. I'm going to kill them both. And neither is going to give me an ender pearl. That's my prediction. Make yours right now. You've got a few seconds to make it. Is he going to get an ender pearl? Oh, he does. Okay, sorted. I'm going to kill this last one because... You know, honestly, at this point, it's just catharsis. I shouldn't be wasting time. Oh my god! See what? That luck, all at once, all in like the space of a minute. Yeah, that was literally a minute. Okay, we're fine. We're sorted. We're good. We need to get up onto the. Okay, so another enderman. You know, I feel like I have to do it at this point. Okay, then we need to stack ourselves into the ceiling. If not, we'll just use this as a climbing pillar or whatever. Eat first, because I know there's probably a wood skeleton at the top, and I don't want to die. Okay. Slowly just make it so we have, like... Are we safe? We're safe. Okay. Also, 2 more endermen back there. Like, what? The endermen have just all come at once. I don't know what happened there. Something changed in all of their hearts. And we're safe. Okay, so 2 minutes, 2 hours, 5 seconds, sorry, 5 minutes. I'm bad at reading clocks, it seems. 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 44 seconds right now. That means, let's call it 2 hours 10 by the time we're at the portal. We have all the blaze powder we need to, let's make it now, actually. Oh, yeah, is that right? That is right. Okay, so we got all the blaze powder we need. Do we need a strength potion? No. Do we need more food? Probably not. Potions are nice and stuff, but we don't have the time. Do we need more blocks? Nope, we've got Netherrack. Netherrack's not amazing, but it will do here. And we'll get more. We'll get stone on the way down as well. So stone Netherrack blocks. Okay, so we got blocks sorted. We need a water bucket. We can get that. Snowballs, we'll get on the way there too. So yeah, we got to make like an intense checklist now, because we got to race over to the end portal. We're racing to the end. It's happening, guys. It's happening. We're doing it. So we'll just stack ourselves up there, and then again. And here we are one more time. But again, I'm telling you, there's like a luck switch that just happens. I swear, 4J are just sitting there in their office, like, toggling the switches around, like, oh yes, let's give him 12 now. That's what's really going on here. Do you like your fans, Toy Cat? Says Ducklord 5000. Yeah, I really like my fans. I've got the Dyson Airblade. It's like, it's got like a giant hole in it, and it's pretty great actually. Yeah, I'd totally recommend my fans to anyone out there. That's totally the question you were asking, right? No, but for real, actually, it's called the Dyson Airblade or something like that. It is actually a really good fan. And yes, whatever your real question was, that too probably. Okay, so charcoal. Let's just throw it in one of these furnaces. Okay, I guess this doesn't work anymore. Have all the furnaces stopped working? That's super frustrating if so. Okay, we'll leave them for a second because we need to craft a... Oh my... Okay, I think... Maybe it'll fix itself if we like... Okay, we're fine. Don't know what happened there. Really frustrating. Iron shovel. Sorted. Replace our armor. Probably shouldn't put it on the ground. Probably should make a chest for it. Why? What has gone wrong here? Why are you doing this to me, game, right now, when I need the time the most? So we got a little bit of wood left in there, actually. A little bit less than we need for a chest. It's fine. We got the thing just for this. What's your least favorite breakfast? Says Liverpool fan. My least favorite breakfast is no breakfast at all, because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Is my answer. Oh, I didn't get the piece of wood. Time. It's running out. So we need to make a chest just in case we die or something. Although actually, I'm going to set my spawn somewhere close to... The game is glitched to, like, not allow me to use this thing unless I'm free-handed, which is annoying. Okay, we got the shovel, sorted. We got more food. Got more of this. I'm going to make a chest and put my other armor in there. So we also need to make... Okay, let's just make 2 helmets. 2 helmets, sorted. 1 for now, 1 for later. Doesn't work that way, apparently. We need more boots. Not really. Let's just switch that out. Make the chest here, because we don't have a crafting table elsewhere. And then we're going to run over to the other place and just make this happen. So, boom. Sorted. Probably going. Take a furnace. Take all the furnaces, whatever. Just... Why not have 5? And I think we're ready to do this, guys. Okay, let's go. So yeah, it's not too far from here to the Nether. So if you've just joined the stream and you haven't seen the end portal, it's roughly in the center of my map. I'm still pretty proud of the like on-the-go equation to get that one done. Cool, I'm a fan. Says just Jonathan Castaneda. So you're the what's the better? You know, subscriber's probably a better term, like, but you know, whatever you want. If you're a fan, I think that's amazing. You want to call yourself that. You are the fan equivalent of the Dyson Blade, I'm sure. I bet you have a remote with lots of settings. I don't know what I'm going on here, but try to make the analogy go too far, and it just breaks. So yeah, it's roughly this way. I think I'm going a bit too far. Yeah, I think I need to cross this mountain, which is going to be a bit painful, actually. Is there anything giant I'm forgetting? Not that I'm aware of. Are there any items I can drop on the way? Probably not. Oh, I can combine the swords. That's good. That's progress. I'm checking chat to make sure that I'm like not missing anything. You need blaze powder. What do you need blaze powder for? I've got eye offenders. Right? Okay, there's the snow. It's on top of the mountain. Again, change in last year's major update. Made it so that if you go high enough in certain biomes, snow will generate there. Going to a party Saturday, so okay, gonna make lots of friends hopefully soon. Oh, that's really good news. I'm glad that you're gonna be super, super happy and stuff. I think it's good for everyone to enjoy the world and meet people. I think people are a good thing sometimes. As much as I hate people, I think they're useful and good. And I think this was a roundabout way of saying awesome stuff. Guten Tag, says Gaben Lover. I actually happen to know that that's nope. I know. I think maybe it's goodbye in German. I know it's German, and I know Guten is like good, but not actually good. It means good in the sense of good morning and good. Oh no, okay, it's definitely not good morning because that's good Morgen. So Guten Tag must be yeah, goodbye maybe. Let me know if I'm right on that. I'm curious. Are you in America or the UK? Says Mercury Gamer. I am from the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Oh, frame dropping. It's annoying that I have to do that on the fly. Okay, stream should get better now. Sorry if you've been seeing any jittering. Okay, chests down. Gotta put armor in right now. Leggings, second chest plate. All good. Leather, just garbage in there. Sorted. Do we need any extra tools going in there? Let's put the stone axe just in case, and some of the iron ingots. I didn't fill up my water bucket. That's a big deal. I'm gonna need a water bucket. It's gonna save my life. The river's not too far from here. It's worth. In the stronghold, there are little bits of water you can take. And then let's just place our furnaces down, because why not? Okay, food sorted. Everything else sorted. Let's mine the blocks as we go down. Let's just mine blocks actually. Because we need some more cobblestone that doesn't get destroyed. Good days, good tag. Oh, I tried, guys. I tried. Tag equals day, apparently. Oh, we're still dropping frames. Let me lower this a little bit more. Hard to do on the go. I'm going to try it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Again, I think I've hit my, like... In the UK, like most providers, you don't have, like, data caps, but you have, like, an amount you can use before they get... Why are you not working, button? Before they just, like, basically cut you off. And it's, like, per hour or 2 hours or something, and apparently I've used that, so... That's not good, but we're fine. We're here. There's no water like I was imagining, though. There is water somewhere around here, and I need to find it, because I will just die. I know it's going to happen. I've made the mistake even when I've had that. So we're going to go down a lot. Because it was definitely one of these rooms. Like, I've seen water somewhere in this stronghold. I may not recall exactly where. Okay, it was this side, actually. I do recall, yeah. Then it was this way, maybe? And then there's the water, there's the water. It might have been faster just to go to the river. But this was an experience. Oh, no. Don't be so high up. You know you don't want to do that. Oh, my... This cave has no end. Let's go to the other water, whatever. This water just isn't good enough for us. There we go. Way easier. Okay, go, go, go. Back to the part of the stronghold we need to be in. If I get lost now, then I have no faith in the world anymore. Where's Cookie, says April Chica Trip? I think she's outside right now. She isn't hanging around my room not so much anymore. Because, I know I kick her out when if she, like, gets in my way when I'm recording something. Okay, no, this is back up. I'm a little bit lost, but I know how to fix this. It's a right turn, then it's a right turn. It was actually really easy to get from here to where I needed to be, as it so turns out. Okay, next up, place the pearls in, or offenders. This is the moment, guys. This is the moment. So, ender. If I throw one of these wrong, it could go disastrously. I've got a spare one, so it's not that bad, but still, always good to be safe, right? Boom! Portal made. 2 hours, 15 minutes, seconds in. Let's hope that this just works from here. Like, let's really, really hope that. If my sword breaks, I'm down to using my fist, but I guess we'll have to do that. I have enough snowballs that... let's see now. Let's get our stack out of cobblestone. Go, go, okay. Good enough spawn. Could be better, could be worse. It will do for now. Let's do this. Okay, here's the final stretch, guys. If I can't beat the dragon in the next hour or so, I'll lose the record. But I think we're about to break it. It's pronounced chicken, says April. My bad. I tried. I'm just... See, the thing is like... Even, like, I get, like, English is a weird enough language without names and stuff, but, like, we have a whole bunch of rules for stuff. And then they just... pretty much every name breaks those rules. So for a name you haven't seen before, you just gotta... kind of... Okay, perfect. One down. I really don't want to look at any of an endman, and it looks like they're kind of glitching out today as far as how it works. Let's just... let's hope at least. Okay, another one down. Throw, like, a few for that one. Perfect. So yeah, it's the last two that always get me, and this is really annoying too. But I think we're on target to just about this. Yo, another one down. Yeah, these towers are just tall enough that I'm gonna have problems. Come on, yes, okay. Oh, did you see this? Okay, the explosion knocked the snowballs out. I did not know that's how that worked. I just learned a thing. That might show up in a video at some point. See, people ask how the video ideas come up. It's when I'm doing something weird in Minecraft survival that happens. Oh, did I look at it in a few? I did, that's good. Stack our stuff up. Try this again a few times. Perfect! Oh, wow, I did it again. That's so cool. I don't know why I like that so much. Okay. Next step, we gotta go for the big towers. Or makes that say my name, it's fine. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. What did you do with your pumpkins, says Carl Ariana? I think I threw it away. It would have been a good idea to keep it now you mentioned it though, right? Yeah. I can see that. Okay, next step, we're putting this next to the sword. Yeah, that's about good. Oh, it's so close to the edge. We could be knocked off and lose all our stuff forever. Let's keep our positive thinking up. Okay, he's in the middle. That's good. I need more blocks. Dirt, whatever. Just get me to the top. Just get me to the top. We're up here. Okay, now we look around for the dragon because he's going to want to hit me off. He's very good at trying to do that. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh. Okay, we made the opening in this one, which is wide enough for me to throw snowballs from the other one. The dragon is very close, so I'm going to be cautious about doing that. He's got pretty powerful attacks, so you generally don't want to upset him. Pro tip, always make sure the dragon in your life is content before you do anything else. What's the quote? Behind every strong man is a dragon. It's true, guys. It's true. Let's go. Oh, a good tip would have been to use an ender pearl to get to the other... Oh, yeah, that's what I always forget. I always build from them. But you can totally use ender pearls. Are you coming towards me? Are you? What's the deal with that? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. A part of me wants to get inside the cage for, like, safety reasons. Okay, it wouldn't have saved me there. It would have killed me. Oh, fun fact I learned recently is these crystals, when they explode, they give off the same explosion as a charged creeper. So close to death. Like, he's swooping in for the kill here. Okay, is he gone forever? Or are you coming back? You gotta let me know this one, buddy. Oh, I'm doing this at the wrong angle too. I can't actually fire my snowball in there correctly. I guess we'll break that. Where are you at, dragon? I've lost him. I've lost him. Okay, so he's coming towards me again, but it's fine. He's making some distance. Throw the snowball. Perfect. Okay, now we've just got more area to like maneuver around, and we can go to the next town. Okay. So he makes a loud noise before he leaves the center, which he just did that. So he's going to come towards me now, it looks like. Nope, not quite yet. Oh, he's right next to me. I hear his wings, very close. Okay, we're making good time, we're making good time. This has actually been going impressively fast. Usually there's like some hitch in the process or something, but now at least this is going just fine. We made a gap. We can now fire a snowball through the gap, and we're done with being up here. Perfect. Okay, down we go. Down we go. So the way we do this is we launch some water, then we get down the water, and now we just have to finish off the thing. So have you seen a charge trooper in survival? I still haven't. I've still been trying to get that to happen, but not quite yet. I've seen an end crystal in survival, which, fun fact, I learned this from a really cool Minecraft cat that I learned from this cool Minecraft cat that if you blow up an end crystal, it has the same explosion as the charge trooper. Isn't that well? I wish I could remember his name right now. It's something ridiculous, like IBX, Toy Dog or something. I don't know. He actually had a weird bridge, so it kind of put me off. But besides that, great channel. Totally recommend him. Okay, so this center is going to be extra annoying to actually attack because it's so high up. And that is of course. Oh no! I'm just gonna get out of the center. Generating now. I think I looked at an Enderman though. No, okay, we're hit. Let's attack. Very little attacking done, but at least I got the process sorted. Oh, by the way, that dragon breath is how you get liquid potions. So make sure you keep in mind that. Also, I'm going to quickly turn down the volume because I know it's super loud in the end. In case anyone is curious. Well, not curious, annoyed. Okay, so we're going to make another little staircase up to this. Oh, jeez. I really should be looking at the dragon, but like I've got important things to be doing that's not looking at him. His vanity can wait for now, I guess. And we'll build like a little one of these things around each edge. Take this out this time. Ah! Go. Just like that. Because he destroys them sometimes as he flies in. And now, so now I think we're down to the stage where as long as we don't make a giant mistake, which it's still possible, I think I'm going to do this in a decent time too. Okay, just, yeah, no giant mistake mode. I can do this. I've not made mistakes in the past. Okay, yeah, we got like full little tendrils too. Go, go, go! Oh, so we're attacking him for his little... Are those paws in the front? Would you call them? Or arms? I think we should call them Ender Dragon paws, right? No! Yeah, you don't have to find it. Ender Dragon has a pretty brutal attack, as it sounds. I live in the GMT time zone. If you Google like what time is in the UK, you'll always find what time it is for me when I'm streaming. Unless I'm streaming in Canada again or something. I probably won't be streaming from another country for a very long time. So let's just assume UK time is Clicket time, which right now is 10:29. I can predict this will go closer to 11. So I'm pretty happy with the way this is working out. Because I might just reach my target after less than 2.5 hours. And without glitches too. That's the real happy part. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like there is right? The video can get Endragon with snowballs. I've actually killed Endragon with my fist before. I did a whole Minecraft channel. Again, I don't know if I succeeded. I assume I did. Where I did the whole game only using my fist. Like, only use my fist Minecraft challenge. It was a bizarre one. Rip headphones users. I turned it down, that's the worst bit. Like, the Ender Dragon... The Minecraft noises, I think they're a bit unbalanced. Like, the Ender Dragon is just so much down there, everything, and it really hurts. So I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Rip my ears. Rip headphone users, I'm sorry. I know I did this to you. Yeah, throwing snowballs at him, like, it does 1 damage, literally 1 damage, as opposed to, what is it, 7 for a sword? 6 touching this. Like, it just, and then plus, like, hitting him while he's in the sky is not really well. So, when he comes back down. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think the next time okay, we're finishing, we're going to finish. No, okay, it lifted me up, Let's do this, give it the pause, No, okay. If he flies away one more time. Oh no, we're gonna have to switch from the sword, It's gonna break. Oh, yes! Okay, so it doesn't count until we've walked through the portal. That's when we can stop the time. The very moment it appears, I'm just gonna make sure it happens. I'm gonna press stop as soon as the end screen appears, the credits. Done! We did it. 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 10 seconds. Woo! We did it! Yeah! I'm so sorry to everyone's ears. I could not fix that. I tried turning it down as much as I humanly could, but it still did not fix that. But yeah, it happened. That is the Ender Dragon. Killed in 2 hours, 25 minutes from the start. With a random seed, with no glitches. Obviously, if you move both those variables, you can do it in, like... I think the world record for with glitches with a preset seed is something like, 15 minutes. But we went through, we manually found all those Endermen. We got to the Nether, we searched it for that. We did all those steps. And I'm pretty pleased about that. Thank you to everyone who came along to the stream. There's lots of yays. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I think that's also my previous best beat by close to an hour too, so really, really pleased with that whole thing. And it's, yeah, good stuff. Thank you to everyone who came along to the stream. Like it if you did like it, because it helps out the channel a lot. Let us know you do like the live streams. Share it if you really liked it. And subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos and streams like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. When the obviously next update comes out, I'll be doing a bunch more streams, so if you want to see more Minecraft streams like this, currently it's only every Thursday, but every time there's an update, there's a whole bunch of them. So look forward to the next one, and yeah, thank you very much for 1,500 likes. I'll see you all next time. Bye! We did it!